hello guys, bam boom bream, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining in. This is SoulPower and you are watching SoulPower Gaming. और आज हम देखने वाले हैं Valorant चैंपियनशिप लाउड वर्सेस ऑप्टिक इस्तांबुल में एंड मजे करने वाले हैं. वेट मेरे को चैट खोल लेने दो गाइस, चैट खोल लेने दो भाई. बहुत सारे ओके. तारीफ तो टर्की का है ना भाई, तारीफ तो ऑप्टिक को सपोर्ट कर रहा है. आई डोंट नो, देखते हैं क्या होगा. बड़े टीम धके लगे. ए बैम्बू ब्रीम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. निशान भाव वेलकम की हाल चाल. डॉर्किंग बैम्बू ब्रीम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग इन. इस्लामिक शॉट्स बैम्बू ब्रीम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग. व्हाट्सअप की हाल चाल. निशांत आओ, अब बस आ गया. ए शील बैम्बू ब्रीम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग इन. की हाल चाल भाई. एंट्री तो बहुत सही. अच्छा 1080 पे 60 मैक्स है. कोई नहीं गाइस, कोई नहीं. सब प्लेयर्स एंट्री दे रहे गाइस. ए अल्टीमेट डीसी आ जा. अरे रुक जाओ, डीसी तो आ रहे, थोड़े रुक जाओ. आवाज किधर है तारा. ऑप्टिक इज रेडी. मसाला होने वाले भाई, मसाला. 2020 खत्म कर दो भाई वैलोरेंट चैंपियनशिप से. टू बी ऑनेस्ट मेरे को हर प्लेयर का नाम ही नहीं पता. मैं लाउड और ऑप्टिक फॉलो. ऑप्टिक फिर भी देख रहा था, ठीक है. वो लिक्विड के साथ, लिक्विड का हराया ना सेमीफाइनल्स में, वो मैं देखा. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, ए बप्पी बैम्बू ब्रीम वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग. व्हाट्स अप, की हाल चाल बप्पी, की हाल चाल. बस ऑप्टिक वापस आ जाए इंडिया में. what.exe की वजह से धकेला गया भाई. बहुत दुख लगा था. ये तो ऑप्टिक जो था, उफ. एनीवे पप्पी व्हाट्स अप, की हाल चाल. देखो आज खेलेंगे, थोड़ा बाद में खेलेंगे. उससे पहले आज क्या करेंगे ना, हम चिल करेंगे. ठीक है, आज थोड़ा चिल करेंगे. आज थोड़ा चिल करेंगे. नहीं बोल दे रहा हूँ भाई साहब. माहौल बना के रखा है ब्रो. और भाई वर्ल्ड वाइड लोग गए देखने के लिए, ठीक है. ऑडियंस में बहुत प्रो प्लेयर्स एंड यू नो बहुत बड़े कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स वगैरह बैठे हुए. About I'm doing great. How are you, बप्पी? की हाल चाल. बारिश हो रहा है क्या उधर, ये बताओ. बांग्लादेश का क्या कंडीशन है, क्योंकि हमारे इधर तो बारिश हो रहा है. जुबादो फ्रांस. ऑप्टिक इज हियर, ठीक है. अब लाउड आ रहा है. देखो मेरे को लाउड का बारे में कुछ भी नहीं पता है, ठीक है. ऑप्टिक के बारे में फिर भी थोड़ा मोड़ा इधर उधर से पता है. थोड़ा मोड़ा सीएस का सीन भी थोड़ा मोड़ा बहुत मतलब ऑप्टिक का सीएस का टीम भी बहुत अच्छा था. बट लाउड का आई हैव नो आइडिया. ओके हाँ बारिश हो रहा है ना भाई, हर जगह बारिश हो रहा है. नाइस. द गाइज आर रेडी भाई. इससे पहले आई थिंक मैं एक चीज दिखाता हूँ. किधर गया उसका क्या नाम है, जस्टिन ऑर्टिज. ये वाला ट्वीट पढ़ लो भाई. बड़े गंदा आदमी है भाई. They just need to work on the communication, aim, map awareness, crosshair placement, eco management भाई. Pistol aim, off flicks, grenade spots, pop flashes, positioning, bomb plant, positioning, retake ability, spray and getting kills. इस सब चीजों में काम करना है. But you Valorant is fantastic. सही है भाई. इससे बेहतर कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता.
Everything comes down to this, the grand finals of Valorant Champions. One of OpTic or Louds will be lifting the most illustrious trophy in all of Valorant here in Istanbul today. But how hype was the Fire Again performance? That was fire.
It was absurd, and for either of these teams.
It's absurd. लास्ट में थोड़ा आज खेलेंगे गेम्स वगैरह भी खेलेंगे. लेकिन आज मेरे को देखना है. देखो मैं एक्चुअली सोच रहा कि मैं स्ट्रीम ना ही करूं, ठीक है. मैं सोचा कि क्यों नहीं भाई, आज ग्रैंड फिनाले है, मैं देखूंगा, स्ट्रीम भी करूंगा, मजे करेंगे एक साथ में, ठीक है. प्रॉपर कॉम्बिनेशन, मतलब दोनों एक साथ में होना चाहिए.
Both these teams have so much history on a map where we've seen variations in style, dominant defenses, insane individual performances, and incredible head-to-head matchups.
Yeah, and that early storyline as well is going to be, what are we going to see composition-wise from OpTic Gaming? Are they going to go back to that triple initiator? Are they going to stick with their guns with a composition with Ye playing the Jet, which is something we hadn't seen from him until, I think, April was the last time he played it. Yeah. Compared to...
अरे हिंदी में क्या लिखा है इधर?
Just bringing this out completely left field, but honestly, with a best of 5 series like this, the early prep, we can talk all we want about it on Ascent, but the deeper the series goes as well, the less that prep work
किसको क्या पसंद है बस?
Yeah, but for the first few games here, that prep work
Grand finale day. ओम साई लिखा है. Okay. तुझे तो सब पता है. अच्छा मेरे को पढ़ना नहीं आता ना. तुझे तो पढ़ना आता है.
Since their late night win against
DC पे आजा.
to come back here with a new game plan and maybe have a chance to lift that trophy.
Honestly though, Bimi, with how unrefined the game plan looked from OpTic on Ascent, I think there's so much improvement they can do there that Loud won't have even been able to see. So I think Chet's probably come up with some
अच्छा तो already है DC पे. मेरे को एक दिखा ठीक है. वो actually वो लैपटॉप है ना 58,000 के आसपास है. तो 58,000 के आसपास है ठीक है. तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा बजट हो जाएगा. देखते हैं बिग बिलियन डेज में क्या होता है उसके बाद में बोलता हूँ.
तो वो अभी
लेकिन वो तेरे मतलब कॉन्फ़िगरेशन और सब कुछ वाइज इट्स लाइक ग्रेट ओके.
किसका है?
ईश्वर के हैं. पसंद आएगा या नहीं उसका सबसे अच्छा चीज ये है कि वो तेरा i5 12 जनरेशन का ठीक है इंटेल का. तो ये लेटेस्ट है. तू 9th जेन का रिकमेंडेशन दे रहा था मेरे को. उस हिसाब से 12 जेन बेटर है ना.
यार
GTA 1650 और तू मैक्स क्यू मत देख भाई. मैक्स क्यू वेरिएंट बहुत गंदा होता है. वो
मेरे को पता नहीं है. जो मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा था बस मैं भेज रहा था तुमको. चल देखते भाई मजा आ रहा है
भाई. केजे ओमेन कायो सही है भाई. अच्छा एक जेट है और हमारे चच्चा.
So that to me is the premier head-to-head heading into this game. But all of your expectations can get upset in a moment. Maybe it's Pankada Marv that take over this map. There's just so much room on Ascent.
केजे बहुत इस्तेमाल करता है. देखो क्यों तो रहेगा ठीक है. उसको एबिलिटीज वगैरह पूछ के टाइम पे उसको एबिलिटीज वगैरह बंद करना होगा. तो वो सही है ठीक है. बट केजे आई मीन केजे इज वेरी गुड फॉर होल्डिंग एंड आई डोंट नो. देखते क्या होता है. Very good for holding.
Strong here. You guys know the map. You know the agents now, and it's time to send this over to your casters. It is my pleasure to be throwing this and introducing you guys to the one and only Pansy.
3-4 seconds, okay? आप देखो.
Thank you, Yinzu and the desk. A fantastic start to the day and a tantalizing prospect here.
क्या बोल रहे हो?
We have a great game in front of us, but it's a different look from the last time we saw them meet in the grand finals. It's a whole different battlefield now.
No. 3-4 seconds. FF legendary देखो आज वॉच पार्टी उसके बाद खेलेंगे ठीक है. अभी तक गेम नहीं खेल रहे. अभी चिल कर रहे हैं. वॉच पार्टी होगा उसके बाद हम लोग खेल रहे हैं. उसके बाद बाकी चीजें पहले हम लोग देखेंगे. आज ग्रैंड फिनाले है. आराम से लेजेंडरी आराम से चिल पूरा स्पैम कर दो तुम.
And we start here for best of 5. It's madness, Lauren.
It's going to be a marathon, hopefully. 5 maps on the docket that we could certainly get to grips with here. And I think, as
20.
it stands, being logical, emotions aside, Loud's form has been formidable.
Terrifying.
Truly terrifying. They've overcome their demons. They are now moments away from once again facing their nemesis, and no higher stakes could be on the line. Let's get into things as it is the grand final kicking off here on map 1.
पुश आ रहे भाई.
Nice.
मारामारी कर लो बी साइड. आराम से Loud.
Very quick was the third followed up here by Sassy as well. Just Victor and FNS left here for OpTic Gaming as Loud take full control of B site. Actually, Pankada playing very close contact on the doorway, but actually picked off by Victor.
Okay, nice shot.
On the way back through, plenty of time to work.
2v2.
Need another pick.
2v3.
And with the HP being a little less than ideal for
4.
Loud, there is still a chance.
एक ही बंदा मार पाया Loud का, dude.
Look at who's encroaching slowly but surely. Les could be the down.
Oh man, backstab हो गया.
And now FNS, they've got to know where he's at.
Mid का rotation कोई नहीं देख रहा था क्या?
And surely this is done for. Surely, right? Surely there it is. Sarsi finally deals with him. You can see the danger mounting. Pistol converted here for Loud, and such a concise, dominant start there. No mincing their words at all.
A statement made in round 1. They stack up, they death ball in, and Crashies dips his toes a little bit.
अब Loud के पास पैसा है भाई. अब 2-3 राउंड तो Loud के पास ही ठीक है.
About the pressure being so high here in the grand finals, the stakes raised, but this is comfort zones. The Loud
okay,
tried to
Marshall
with that a
लिया
little bit. They're one of the most proactive teams in terms of the early round. But if that converts into aggression here and finding entries,
rotations पे चल रहा है क्या?
Very concerning.
ये भी चल रहा है क्या? Nice.
Such a, you know, a dangerous.
पहला राउंड ना ज़्यादा कॉम्प्लिकेट नहीं करेगा, दिमाग नहीं खटाएगा. मतलब खटाए क्या बोलते हैं उसको? उन लोगों का एक स्ट्रैटेजी रहता है कि ये बस. ये होल्ड रखने के लिए. निशान डोमिनेंस. देख आज क्या है ना? तू पहले बोल दे तू कौन से किस तरफ है, किस साइड में है तू. ठीक है पहले ये बोल दे. ऑप्टिक में या लाउड में है? और तू था कितना? तू R6 में बिजी हो गया क्या? टीम क्या है? वैलो नहीं खेल रहा है R6. एने ओके.
One thing I am seeing though, Mike, is a stack, and as it stands in the right place.
भाई इन्हें Valorant is too good. मैं ऑप्टिक के साथ टीम लिक्विड का मैच देख रहा था. ओह माय गॉड, मेरे को बहुत दुख लगा एक्चुअली. मैं एक्चुअली लाइक लिक्विड फैन था. ठीक है तू हर गेम में तो नहीं बोलूंगा, बट हाँ मोस्टली लाइक वैलो में मेरे को अच्छा लगता है. पबजी तो बहुत पबजी का सबसे मतलब पूरा फॉलो करता था मैं. RDR 2 में बिजी. ओह नाइस. Loud पता नहीं कुछ पर Loud. हाँ बोला ना अभी तो जाएगा भाई. अभी 2-3 राउंड Loud के पास ही जाएगा. एटलीस्ट ब्राजील का टीम है तो they are always good. ब्राजील का टीम हर गेम में ठीक ठाक खेलता है मतलब.
Knife did reveal more of this stack. I don't think OpTic even expected them to pop as quickly as they did on the back of that entry.
But I love this from Loud though.
Entry क्यों नहीं होल्ड कर पा रहा है थोड़ा?
Now, this is the first big challenge though, Mike. We have the buy coming out here for OpTic.
कितना दूर गया RDR 2 में?
Flash.
You're absolutely right. Sticking around on this. Gonna isolate Aspas. That's a big pickup already.
Okay, nice.
This is a really brawly beginning.
Peel away though. Now they've
ये कैसा स्मोक
found
है?
Aspas again. They take a bit of a bite out of the execution if it does come through on either side. Actually, less spotted out mid as well. Victor, look.
पता चल गया उसको.
Close the gap on this.
Oh, he's dead. He is dead.
Gets attack here, but the double swing coming through. FNS gonna find it.
Keeping that
At least a mid-side rotation को रोक पाया.
I looked at Loud being very decisive, very commanding,
right
dominant even. Exactly. OpTic
oh no.
Right back in kind and Loud
oh no. बस ये वाला round OpTic. Nice. Nice.
Yeah. Pop flash not bad though.
Under control.
To fight with, but what they're left with is still just the 2 bulldogs. But again, obviously for OpTic, they love to keep.
अब बस हो गया. ये 2 kill निकाल पाएगा ये.
Oh, the patience shown is horrible, isn't it? Nastiness from you.
Easy.
Four alive, the rifles convert, but again that was the.
ये मैप है ही मतलब बहुत क्विक रोटेशंस ले सकते हो. बहुत क्विक तो नहीं, बट हाँ ले सकते हो.
We talk about Loud's ability to convert.
Oh my God, what's up, Sil?
Actually, early on in the round.
Let's do it, okay? आज फाइनल है, 3 मैच देखना है मेरे को. बस मेरे को लंबे मैचेस चाहिए. 20 राउंड का चाहिए. 13 में लवली या.
Loud actually are going to continue these little flash plays into
Great
a
man.
lobby. In a heavy stack here once again. Less going to have to prop up.
Ascent is very nice. मेरे को भी बहुत पसंद है Ascent. Bind breeze Ascent बस. मजे करो.
Exploring just yet.
Okay. दो पहले 2 पीछे. एक बंदा मिड से रोटेट कर रहा है. केजे फिर से रोटेट कर रहा है मिड से. और उन लोगों का केजे ऑप्टिक का केजे भी होल्ड कर रहे हैं. होल्ड कर रहा. इतना डिले क्यों कर रहा है? ओके नाइस. ओ डूड गया भाई. ओके नाइस. केजे मारा.
They've made it possible back to a 2v2.
That's a big kill actually from Crashies.
मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था कि वो ऑप्टिक का केजे जो था ना उसको एक किल मिल जाएगा, लेकिन वही मारा भाई. इस्लामिक शॉट्स वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. बीसी व्हाट्स अप सोल. चिकन कब हो गया? चिकन तो हो गया भाई. मैं बोल रहा तू मैसेज किया ना मेरे को तब I was actually playing.
The audacity to walk up Cat. Zero respect, zero care. Gets behind him, gets the info, and gets both the kills.
There's beautiful watch rounds like this where you can see both teams are just at that cerebral level, trying to just manipulate any space on the map.
13 round.
Yeah, you're actually going to have the operator on
13 round, लेकिन extend भी होता है.
Loud's ultimate stack looking very healthy here as well, though. Sadak has no command.
Oh, okay.
A couple others, and that's such a crucial.
मेरे को लगा नहीं था वहाँ पे मार पाएगा.
Manipulates that perfectly.
नहीं, एक बंदा जा रहा है तो एक बंदा पीछे देख सकता है यार. ये थोड़ा देखा नहीं, दोनों बंदे वो उधर ही फोकस कर रहा था आगे. ऑफ टाइम गाइस, ऑफ टाइम. अब कुछ क्रेजी शॉट्स मिलेगा. ऑप्टिक बहुत सही है ऑप के साथ. What? What? पता नहीं चला था भाई. Okay. ये राउंड भी ऑप्टिक के पास. Easy. अब मिड से रोटेट कर लेगा. हाँ बस कर रहा है वो. केजे कर रहा है. वो लोग पीछे भाग रहे हैं भाई. एक बंदा तो मरेगा यहाँ पे. फॉर श्योर एक बंदा मरेगा. केजे वर्सेस केजे होने वाले फिर से केजे वर्सेस के. पता चल गया डूड. ओके. Easy. जल्दी जाओ भाई, तू जल्दी जाओ. ऑप्टिक जल्दी जाओ.
Key information as you see less slip away into a lurk roll. Knows that Sassy.
देखो अभी भी पीछे नहीं देख रहा एक बंदा. उसको पता था कि वहां पे रोटेट कर सकता है वो.
And here we are again. Top middle at a disadvantage. I can't believe what we've been witnessing so far. This defensive sided aggression and the timing is gorgeous. Might be able to
already having to दो बंदा बैठा है.
Perfectly. Does Sassy and Pancada have anything to really say about the matter? Maybe they'll get a 30 seconds left. Maybe.
You can see Marvin.
लेकिन वो उधर क्यों होल्ड कर रहे हैं यार? अच्छा डिले कर रहे हैं. They are like delaying. हम लोग इन्फो देंगे ही नहीं ब्रो. बाप रे क्या सीन चल रहा है ब्रो. मजा ये बोल रहा हूँ भाई. दो मैं जिस दिन देखा ना लिक्विड के साथ मैच ऑप्टिक का, मैं बोला भाई ऑप्टिक बहुत गंदा खेल रहा है इस सीजन में. Okay.
Cautious, waiting for support that is now arriving. Bear in mind we have the flank from FNS, so he's going to be late towards A main. They could wait for it. Don't get ahead of yourself when Ye's watching that. It might be a Ye, it doesn't matter, he's dead. Sassy now, surrounded.
I told you. OpTic is good with op.
Silences Ye, quick trade, Mark's there. Mike, let's go.
3 rounds.
Comes in.
Let's go OpTic.
मैं ऑप्टिक्स पे नहीं यार, मैं लाउड.
तू किधर है? तू लाउड में है किधर है? ये पहले तो बोल दे मेरे को. किधर है?
लाउड.
तू लाउड पे है?
भाई गेम पलटने देर थोड़ी ना लगती.
अच्छा बात सही है. चलो सही है. सही है चलो. एक एंटी तो मिला मेरे को.
FNS runs away with it. Curious here, like I said, some of these ultimates now coming online for Loud. Winning this is trying to bring in the sting. I'm not sure if this is
के पास पैसा ज़्यादा है,
trying to get an operator online to face off against Ye.
देख पैसा का बात नहीं है. मेरे को लगा नहीं था कि वो थर्ड राउंड भी निकाल पाएगा. ठीक है, जो थर्ड राउंड मेरे को लगा नहीं कि मेरे लगा कि पहला 3-4 राउंड तो ऐसे ही आराम से निकाल लेगा. ठीक है लाउड. उसके बाद फिर थोड़ा रिवाइव करना पड़ेगा ऑप्टिक को, बट वैसा हुआ नहीं. पहला राउंड जो जीतता है ना वो 3-4 राउंड आराम से खींच सकता है. ठीक है, मतलब ये प्रो टीम का बोल रहा हूँ मैं. लाउड जिस हिसाब से खेला थ्रू आउट मेरे को उतना मालूम नहीं है, बट या we'll see. काफी सही होल्ड यहाँ पे.
इंटेंस मैच.
इंटेंस हुआ ही नहीं भाई. अभी तो एक फर्स्ट मैच 5 राउंड है. रुक जा भाई. तू जानता नहीं है भाई. मैं देखा हूँ मैच. खतरनाक होता है सीन.
अरे भाई.
ओके फर्स्ट शॉट ऑप्टिक. नाइस. ये
and ensures further safety. Now they can rotate that third
man.
No.
Position noted will fall away. This is
चलो इस राउंड का गैस मारो. कौन जीतेगा
ये राउंड? रुक जा और एक मेरे को थोड़ा टाइम दे दे. ओके नाइस.
और भाई
ओके नाइस. ओ भाई मरा भी. डन. ऑप्टिक अगेन. इजी ब्रो. अगर बहुत भयंकर क्लच ना कर दिया ना भाई. शॉट ब्रो.
looking good. It looks like they've
क्या
done the
कर रही है
work.
लाउड
We're waiting to
मारना
see if they'd had
अरे
been
तू
able
रुक
to.
जा भाई
Absolutely. And they're tempering this aggression so nicely. It's a peek here and there,
तू रुक
and they're
जा।
ready to re-hit as Loud
एक
sets up
ऑप्टिक
outside
अच्छा
side.
खेल रही है ना बहुत ज्यादा
Great timing to deal with the turret.
ऑप्टिक बहुत सही खेल रहा है, यही तो बोल रहा हूँ मैं।
Through to deal with that turret. Sets Ye up for success.
इसका ऑफ बहुत सही है।
Beautiful stuff so far from OpTic. Already improving
ये
on
ऑप्टिक
the previous matchup. 13-3 last time to Loud on Ascent.
मेरे को तुम्हारा डबल आवाज आ रहा था तो मैंने
हाँ तू कहीं पे म्यूट कर ले, मतलब इधर या तू स्ट्रीम पे म्यूट कर ले।
मैंने क्या किया, जो वैलोरेंट के ऑफिशियल के चैनल पे चल रही है ना स्ट्रीम, वो लगा दी और डीसी पे बात कर रहे हैं।
This is quite a to start, but it is only the start. It's a best of 5. We have a little setup here towards short, and somehow Marv still gets away with it. Finding quick pop flash on that, and you can see the instant pressure. They just pile it right back on in. OpTic aren't backing away from any of these fights.
No. सीन होने वाला है ब्रो, सीन होने वाला है ब्रो। शॉट
Crashes offsetting the timing, playing a little ahead.
इजी कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ा भाई, कुछ करना ही नहीं पड़ा भाई। देख ऐसा कुछ नहीं, ऑप्टिक कहाँ हग रहा है, तेरा लाउड हग रहा है ब्रो।
अरे सॉरी
कुछ भाई कुछ मतलब जेंडर कुछ हुआ ही नहीं, जस्ट रोटेशंस पे पकड़ा, 2 स्लैप मारा और उन लोग का एंट्री में 2 स्लैप मारा, खत्म। एक बंदा क्यों, मेरे को वो समझ में नहीं आया कि उन लोगों का घुसा कि वो बंदा प्लान करने के लिए, प्लान बोल रहा है एजेंट का नाम क्यों भूल जाता। ओके टैक्टिकल टाइम ब्रेक।
Quite an aggressive side, but you know you get tempered throughout tournaments. And again, when you look back at the game they had against Loud, they looked, you know, shadow left on themselves, or quiet, not having the impact they wanted. They dialed it up to 11.
Loud.
So for Loud, it's
very
loud.
loud.
Time. They have to somehow recalibrate.
सांस लेने का टाइम मिला है।
देख अभी तो कितने स्ट्रेटेजिकल टाइम आउट्स होगा तेरे को मालूम ही नहीं है।
मेरे को कुछ नहीं मालूम, मेरे को घंटा कुछ नहीं मालूम।
भाई सीन होने वाला है, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ आज।
This could be a big time out for Loud. I hope they find a solution to this.
Let's go.
जा रहे हो?
The strength of Loud's attack on Ascent lies in that post-plant scenario.
मासमान गेमिंग फ्री वो भी खेलेंगे थोड़ा। आज वॉच पार्टी कर लेते, आज ग्रैंड फिनाले है गाइस।
हेलो करो यार आज।
Still ultimates are plenty for Loud.
फ्री फायर कल किया था, आज हेलो करो।
अरे तो चुप हो जा, पहले मेरे को देखने दे, आज ग्रैंड फिनाले देखने दे मेरे को, ठीक है।
Less disconnected outside B main.
क्यों चाचा रेडी?
OpTic start trying to pressure him there. I said earlier,
Victor,
relinquishing some of this match control. Both Victor and Marv noted here quite the night.
Nice Marv.
Look at the pressure.
अपने लिए बाम्बू ले लो।
No, this is a stranglehold on the game. And we know the willingness to fight. OpTic aren't just doing this as posturing, there is intent behind it as well.
Yes, मैच देख ले तो उसके बाद मास्क मैन थोड़ा इंतजार कर लो ब्रो।
And Loud have to find the solution. And it's
Still waiting. एक बंदा तो रोटेट कर लो यार।
They burn up so much time with this one way.
अभी केजे देखो, केजे हर बार वहीं से आ रहा है ब्रो।
Perfect.
This set piece is gorgeous. Off the back of contact, the paranoia invested in the swing comes out, but he does get punished. Above the ult and the site now looking more vulnerable, but the double stack towards Tree still stands.
Okay. भाई वो लोग वेट किया, जेट वहाँ पे पीछे भागा।
Nice. But look who's there. Perfect reply from
Now it's 1v2.
Finally having the impact on the site.
प्लान तो कर देगा तब तक।
यही
In a 1v.
यही कौन है भाई, अच्छा प्लेयर लग रहा है।
Not really influential yet, but it's still this man.
Nice shot, easy.
भाई क्या निकाल गया ये
Testing the waters to take down the
निकाल लेगा।
standing, and you're right, the spike is not to hand, and Ye knows it. You can't dodge.
चल क्या रहा है?
To get burned.
एक तरफा भाई।
रिप्लाई तो कर रहे, रिप्लाई कर रहे हैं मास्क भैया। ये गेम खेल लेते, गेम देख लेते उसके बाद obviously, okay? Everyone is watching the match.
Marv and Victor, a great setup here. Pancada actually completely back for these team.
यही अलग ही भाई।
But they just can't recover here. You can see as well, even with this. You can often see Ye's not shoot straight. He gets him on the second regardless.
Free fire.
Here's the read.
इस्तांबुल में क्या?
हाँ इस्तांबुल में हो रहा है। भाई ये मेरे को नहीं मालूम था।
Wow. They know exactly what they're up to. Ye is now getting confident.
भाई वो लोग एंट्री पे पुश पा रहे हैं, तुम देखो भाई, होल्ड नहीं कर रहे हैं भाई, इतना कॉन्फिडेंस आ गया। मिड से 3 बंदे आ चुके भाई। ओके ये ओके, ये को पता है, ये को पता है भाई।
लेस मारा, ओए भाई लेस क्या?
155 will do it, will do it. Okay, nice shot. KO is still there. KO is holding.
They need him again because
KJ मार देगी।
still standing and it's another 1v2. Surely red, surely no, and that time he is dead. Bless has to do
KJ
himself
save कर
well.
लिया bro।
This is a key round.
KJ saved।
when they're actually looking to come and
KJ
pressure
saved
Les,
already,
get
okay।
him out of
इनका
trials,
KJ
get
कौन है?
him
लेस है
outside
ना
of the
भाई?
and Les
हाँ
stands
लेस है
strong.
He's such a
लेस
Answers the
मारा
call.
भाई, पकड़ के लेस ने।
Beautiful stuff from him, but still.
अभी तक ये के पास 11 kills है bro।
First real reply, but it was
He is
on the
really
back.
भाई
dominating।
Right,
भाई
and I
रे
think
ये
Des
बंदा।
rightly highlighted how good Les is. He is an impact
क्या
player.
shot
He is
था
one of the
bro।
names that should become a bit of a
Oh,
household
क्या
name.
shot था bro।
Are absolutely
shot था bro।
but it's a one-player
आपकी
bailout. You could argue they had
आपकी
that
stream
Yes
advantage,
supremacy,
but again,
damn। कोई बात देख,
63
एक राउंड 1-2 राउंड ऐसे
repetitions.
निकलेगा, ठीक है। Let's go, let's go।
Continues. Yeah, actually, look how deep he is. The power away from Marv, perfectly timed as well. Making sure there's no possibility
आप
of
जो
a trade
स्ट्रीम
coming
देख रहे हो वो
in. Zaxmas again
हाँ हाँ
takes away.
भाई अल्टीमेट ऐसे वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए सर।
आराम से।
Fury gonna be
ओके
posted blind here.
तोबा। हाँ ओके।
First.
ओह शिट भाई, थर्ड में आ गया भाई, थर्ड में आ गया।
What is going on?
शॉट
How has he just got a kill?
कैन ओके ओके ओके, दैट वाज अ नाइस वन किल भी निकाल पाया, दैट वाज
This
गुड।
game
ओके
is just
reload
Look at the damage.
reload बोल रहे,
Sarsi's
5
considering this
5
little
HP
victor. I had no idea. Sarsi is becoming quick to
Dude.
what they're up to, and Sarsi is
एक
saving the
थूक देता
HP.
बंदा मर जाता भाई, थूक देता बस।
Dark goes through, but there's
He's holding a nice
still
corner
here,
bro।
and actually, FNS noted.
Cross
Just
is
a little
being
bit of
watched
chip
though.
damage. Can't repeat this now with the operator.
इधर कोई
Cross vision somewhat depleted, but
Good crashes.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay। Soba and KJ is still there।
Hunter's Fury as well, so he can split
okay।
from FNS here, but a little bit of a misread from Optic.
Incorrect. 30 seconds left.
assessment incorrect. They maybe assumed that they'd have back towards B after the contact on FNS, but no, they carried on forward.
So if he actually does want to clear through main, crashes on short here. I was going to say, if he actually does want to clear through main with the
ये
Hunter's
मर
Fury, he
सकते हैं
could,
अभी।
but Optic just swing this through as two.
Oh god
Isn't the one to be worried about
भाई,
just yet.
dude।
Pancada holding the push up here.
पीछे देखो
भाई, ये
भाई।
तीन बंदे 3 जगह से है ना ब्रो।
Has to swing it eventually. Pancada
नहीं वो आना ही नहीं चाहिए था भाई।
They're
मैंने
starting
नहीं,
to work it out. They're
नहीं
starting to
नहीं,
piece
एक्चुअली में
together
ये लोग ना,
what is
इन लोग को
going
साइड पे
on,
बहुत
what's
टाइम
going so
मिल
right
गया, मतलब
for
डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होने के लिए बहुत टाइम मिल गया, समझ रहे हो।
How Marv is
भाई
there
अपन की
at that
लाउड
point
अच्छा
in the round.
खेलने थी अभी।
Again, that's on the
खेल
back
तो
of
रहा है,
the Paranoia
तेरे
coming
को
through
पता
for
नहीं चल
trade.
रहा है क्या कौन अच्छा 46। ओह इट वाज द ओस्ट भाई।
Marv is. When this engagement's going on to
नाइस शॉट।
is such good
ये वाला shot,
down to check
dude।
again. That to me is such
Dude।
good situation from that man.
थूक देता मर जाता, मैं
Just
बोल
to
रहा हूँ
ensure
तुमको।
that there was no second layer to it.
It's the conditioning early on in this half, where actually everything that Loud are doing, Optic are happy to backfill immediately. Still got the lockdown up first time for less. We do see. That's the first time.
wandering mid.
that's
lovely
it.
sunny day in mid. Sadak with the trade out, and now you can see the look. A lovely sunny day, but he loses his life. Sadak with the trade out, and now you can see the look towards the side. Less leading this.
सही जगह अल्ट मार।
मस्त कैंपिंग चल रहा है ब्रो। केजे नाइस नाइस नाइस
They
नाइस।
commit further. Yes, they tried
दो
to
kill
crash
निकाले।
as
Nice।
Creeps in.
One
Spire
shot right पे,
again,
oh
the vision depleted
dude,
on
ऐसा ही
one,
होता है
Sarsi
dude।
couldn't even see.
तो घुस जाता है तो भाई, एक बार मिस कर रही है ना, एक बार तुम मिस कर
They're
लिया ना,
trying to
दूसरा
halt this progress.
स्प्रे मारते मारते दूसरा वाला बंदा
And
तुमको
you're
मार देता
absolutely
है।
right. Marv is in the back line disguised as an assassin. And this time,
ओह वे, हर बार ये लोग बीट का रोटेशन बैकस्टैप हो रहा है ब्रो।
this is just unthinkable.
बीट का रोटेशन में बैकस्टैप हो रहा है, कैसे है भाई,
I mean,
कैसे?
Optic is just pulling off some of the most unorthodox decisions, and it's paying off for them.
मेरी टीम हार रही है पर साला देख के मजा आ रहा है रे।
Ye's willingness to just swing here. There's been
मजा आ
a
रही है,
lack of
सही है।
focus.
भाई नहीं, सीन वैसा नहीं है। सीन है कि इतना सही एंट्री लिया ना ब्रो, मैं बता रहा हूँ तुमको, इतना सही एंट्री लिया। केजे वहाँ पे अच्छा काम किया, वहाँ पे केजे वाज लाइक दैट्स ग्रेट, ठीक है। उसके बाद ये ओमेन जो उसने रोटेशन लिया ना ब्रो,
You're right, you kind of frame it so perfectly. Ye created
पूरा
that
इजी हो गया ब्रो।
but then you get some
गेम,
problems
हाँ,
flow
एक
through
रोटेशन में पूरा गेम इजी हो गया
from
भाई।
now.
भाई यही के हाथ में ऑफ दे दो वो बौखला जाएगा भाई।
Look how
भाई वो अभी अल्ट मारेगा ब्रो।
the rotations are
रुक
already
जाओ।
happening.
Okay, he has ult,
So
अब ऊपर।
constructed, and we're gonna see everything invested towards this crash. He's
Can
gonna
he do
post it.
this?
FNS to find the front.
Nice.
That's Sadak now.
और पहले
gone.
रिवील डन।
Crashies.
ओके, दोनों के पास अल्ट
Now
हैं,
towards middle.
दोनों अल्ट इस्तेमाल कर रहे हैं, बहुत
Could
टाइट।
really do some damage now, and they ain't getting it. Marv this time stands to fight, does
Nice
get
shot.
outdone. He
चल रहा है
trades.
भाई।
There's FNS playing off of Sean, and he just gets aggressive again. What is this?
पता नहीं चला कि अच्छा स्प्लैश में था ओके
He's only here with the lockdown. Actually,
Nice shot.
looks to pin them in there.
Oh, dude.
What the hell was that first half?
बट वो नीचे से जो देख रहा था ना भाई वो वहाँ पे वो शायद फ्लैश में था क्या था मेरे को पता नहीं चला कोई बात नहीं इट्स ओके गाइस इट्स 4-7 okay guys it's okay
on the last time it was 3 rounds for OpTic to pull away from their defense and it's 7 this
ये सेकंड वाला जो किल इसने जो सेकंड वाला किल निकाला ना उसी टाइम में ही गॉट अ चांस टू किल हिम बट नहीं हो पाया
Thank you very much, Pansy and
14 kills here 14 kills already
Thank you very much, Pansy and Hypog. This is the grand final, guys. We kicked it off in style. And Brent, we heard the cheers the crowd had for Ye, and he's showing off.
This guy has just been an absolute playmaker, but a key difference, I think, between the way he's been playing last time and this time has been the amount of disrespect he's shown, honestly. Pushing into these positions all the time, but it's clear counter-shotting, I think, from beginning to end by the entire
KD
team.
1.2 assist 0 death 8
and Ye has been enabled because of it.
Yeah, I want to show you how they're playing, right? They're fighting over extremity, which they couldn't do against DRX because DRX are so passive on the default. And then they're pushing out because the amount of kills they've got on the defense by pushing out because they're abusing the lopsided defaulting. The way that Loud defaults, they have 4 players in one area, 1 on the other. They just can't hold this.
Yeah, pop off, bro. Bus.
This is your killjoy.
Let's go, okay. Let's go. Let's see क्या होता है.
Trying to deal with this.
It worked so well for them for so long, but those last 2 rounds.
This is gonna be a show already, okay? मैं देखो Loud खराब नहीं खेल रहे हैं. ऐसा नहीं कि खराब खेल रहे हैं. They're also good. लेकिन
on this side of the map. They played it twice in this tournament.
लेकिन थोड़े कभी-कभी क्या है ना easy backstab हो जा रहे हैं. Easy backstab हो जा रहे हैं. कभी-कभी साइड रोटेशन ले रहे हैं प्लांट के लिए तो वो पीछे नहीं देख रहा है एकदम भी. भाई मैं अगर एक जगह होल्ड कर रहा था मेरे को मालूम है वहाँ पे बंदे हैं और बहुत टाइम से हम लोग उस जगह को मतलब यू आर नॉट पिकिंग ठीक है कोई साउंड भी नहीं आ रहा है तो उसको पता चल गया कि ऑब्वियसली इज रोटेटिंग ओके उसको पता चल गया तो उसको भी ध्यान में रखना है कि अगर मैं उधर से इतना टाइम आ चुका हूँ तो मेरे को थोड़ा पीछे भी देख लेना चाहिए कि कोई बंदा आ रहा है या नहीं एक बंदा को एटलीस्ट थोड़ा पीछे देख के खेलना चाहिए वो कतई नहीं कर रहा ठीक है जब पूरा साइड रोटेशन ले रहा है व्हिच काइंड ऑफ लाइक ठीक है कोई नहीं we'll see
Now, I think the desk kind of highlighted perfectly and echoed what we were seeing a great deal of. But again, when we talk about this side switch, Mike, it does kind of lean back into maybe the start of this game. Where do you sit on this? Or where does this now tailor in your mind?
I mean, from what we've seen from that defensive half, I got to feel like OpTic have just completely, like carte blanche, approached this with a totally new mindset. We're seeing things that...
Story ये वो नहीं है. Story
not
है
necessarily, you know,
defense में अगर ये जीत रहा है ना, bro.
But it's not the traditional OpTic way, right?
Sure.
They're happy to get aggressive.
अगर डिफेंस में OpTic जीत रहे हैं तो बहुत मुश्किल है
Josh highlighted it perfectly. I was talking about
Loud के लिए ये वाला मतलब गेम बहुत मुश्किल है
created enough pressure outside
we'll see क्या होता है ठीक है अभी तक कुछ नहीं होता I don't know Loud मेरे को सच में Loud के बारे में उतना ज्यादा पता नहीं I'll see क्या होता है मेरे को इतना पता है कि OpTic ऑफेंसिव मतलब जब अटैकिंग में खेलेगा OpTic बहुत सही खेलता है
भाई पोगड़े के सामने मॉनिटर है
obviously भाई
Now, and it's very interesting to see the timeout.
OpTic will smash Loud in silence. Oh!
That's a real curiosity.
देख रहे हो guys?
I'm sure.
देख रहे हो
that is
through. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
That's terrifying.
1 round on defense.
Okay. So we have 14 kills from VA और उन लोग का 10 kills. Jet 7 kills. Okay. 7-14 ratio देख रहे हो तुम? Okay. Victor को थोड़ा Victor का बस ऐसे सही है ना और Victor का guess.
The bar is high. OpTic, if you want a chance in this, you have to genuinely go against the odds by such a large margin.
Sorry.
Now it's time for like Loud to show कि कैसा कैसा. Oh 3 बंदे mid से okay.
हाँ वही ना ओमेन देखो भाई.
Does have Sassy close by.
Oh my God.
Shot a second headshot on that.
And Pankada's still
भाई wallbang के through headshot मार रहा है भाई लॉन्डे.
Pankada को देखो.
So they're really quite free to do this, but just walk up from OpTic.
अरे 2 बंदा रहता है ना ऐसे ही होता है bro.
How did he get Sassy? I do not know. Less is on the case and Sarah's on the flank. They're not letting this one go without a fight. A 3v3 now, the door going to be dealt with very swiftly. And
oh my god, it's a little ना ठीक है. मेरे को लगा डिले हो जाएगा, but that's nice.
कुछ नहीं करना चाहिए बस.
OpTic घुस जाना भाई तू, दोनों एक साथ में पिक लेगा ना कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा. Oh no 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 not this way, not this way. Oh my. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
क्या भाई क्या हुआ यार?
नहीं एक्चुअली में क्या हुआ ना वो एक बंदा वो क्या किया था ना वो हेवन से नीचे उतर के उधर से रोटेट मारा. हेलो
हेलो
लो
हेलो
बोलो.
हेलो सोल हेलो.
यस ट्यूसडे आ रहा है ना
ट्यूसडे आ रहा बैंगलोर.
मिलोगे किधर आ रहे हो?
मैं एक दिन वैसे घूमने को आ रहा था. पासपोर्ट का काम था कुछ मम्मी पापा का.
किधर बैंगलोर में किधर इज व्हाट आई एम आस्किंग.
जेपी नगर.
अच्छा जेपी नगर.
ऑफिस
ऑफिस के बाद ही आ पाऊंगा अगर आऊंगा तो.
ऑफिस कब खत्म होता है?
मेरा 7:30.
मेरा 7:50 बस.
नेक्स्ट टाइम इधर है मेरा आरटी नगर के पास.
उधर ही आता हूँ काम करने के लिए मे भी एक दिन.
Okay, then that's all right.
तुमने लैपटॉप का नाम क्या बोला सोल भाई?
मेरे को अभी तक याद नहीं, मैंने विश लिस्ट करके रखा. एसर का था वो.
एसर का था क्या? मेरे को भेज देना बाद में.
हां काफी बॉक्सी डिजाइन है, ठीक है, ज्यादा बल्की भी नहीं है, so it's nice.
मेरा बस 8:30 को.
8:30 then it's win. चलो मिलते हैं फिर. किधर से मैजिस्टिक
स्टार्ट कब होता है? आनंद राव सर्कल.
नहीं आनंदराम सर्कल किधर है वो मेरे को नहीं मालूम ना. सर्कल मैजिस्टिक है. हां मैजिस्टिक. ओके जाड़ा में मिलते हैं फिर.
स्टार्ट कब होता है ऑफिस?
मेरा 10
क्योंकि मैं तो वेला बैठा रहूंगा घर पे, कोई नहीं होगा.
क्यों?
हेलो सोल भाई.
मम्मी पापा का पासपोर्ट का ये है ना, मेरा कुछ नहीं है.
Okay, that's why you're coming to Bangalore.
हाँ मम्मी पापा के साथ आ रहा हूँ. मेट्रो पकड़ के आ जाऊंगा.
Okay. That's cool.
लंच टाइम कब होता है?
लंच टाइम 1:30 to 2:30.
उस वक्त आ जाऊंगा. किधर तो जाते खाने को.
That's better.
आपको देखो मैंने एक इंस्टा पे डाला है, उसको चेक कर लेना.
Okay.
भाई ऐसे आपने जो देखा 58 का ही था ना?
क्या
आपने जो देखा वो
मैंने जो देखा क्या
58 का ही था ना?
हाँ इफेक्ट वाला नहीं वाला बोला.
आपको लिंक भेजे वही वाला देखा.
लेकिन पहले इस पे मत जाओ, मेरे को थोड़ा थर्मल्स वगैरह चेक करने दो, ठीक है? इफेक्ट का थोड़ा प्रॉब्लम है. हाँ तो मेरे को प्रॉपर रिसर्च करने के बाद बताता हूँ.
इसमें तो 2050 है.
2050 RTX 2050 exactly. हाँ RTX 2050 था exactly. RTX ray tracing and all. देखो मास वन खेलेंगे ब्रो, पहले थोड़ा गेम पे फोकस कर लेते गाइस. लेट्स सी द गेम. ए डार्क हाउस बैम्बू ब्रीव वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग इन. की हालचाल क्या कर रहे हैं
OpTic need to put themselves in a position
गाइस?
to find an opening engagement.
2 राउंड तो जीत लिया, ठीक है.
Rely on Marv smokes in any form of execution here.
Oh, okay.
Got a minute to work with, so
KJ का वो हटाने के लिए. That's nice. You am back. Okay, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining.
Removing as much of this
53 seconds. We have a lot of time actually.
They're pretty happy where they are for now. The crunch towards the B side looks like it is now being committed towards. Victor going to be there, spamming away less. Takes a little bit of
Oh my god, did he just do that? Did he just do that, bro?
Takes down less. spots the player by the back of Mohouse. Flash dribbles through and Sati eats it.
भाई जेटमैन देख लो ब्रो, you can do this, okay? When you know कि यहाँ पे तुम मतलब hardcore camping चल रहा है, okay? FNS, you just need to hold 2, okay? अभी जेट का तुमको मतलब आसपास obviously. He also can do this. उसके पास lift भी है, dash भी है, ठीक है? आराम से, chill करके.
Stacked up on stairs as well. And OpTic happy to wait for contact. It's a weird setup though. Crashes up on the box.
Oh my god, okay. So they know. एक का position तो पता चल गया.
This entire map.
Oh my god. OpTic is winning this, obviously. अगर oh, okay, yeah, obviously. Oh my god.
क्या चालू है?
देखो ऐसा ही होता ना, वो पहले वो बंदा मर गया ना वहाँ पे.
What a play from FNS. He eats the paranoia, slips inside the cloudburst, nearly gets the better of Pancada as well.
मेरे को एको क्यों हो रहा है?
0.74. What is this?
Why it's going for me?
Right over the top.
आपका GTX है ना?
मेरा GTX है हाँ. मेरा RTX होगा. 16 ना मेरा GTX नहीं है, मेरा RX. मेरा AMD का ग्राफिक्स कार्ड है.
ओके, कौन सा वाला?
हाँ, it will be better than me obviously. 5500M. नहीं यार तुम AMD का ग्राफिक्स कार्ड अभी मत लो.
नहीं मैं चेक कर रहा हूँ यार.
2050 is way better. RTX 3050 is better.
भाई वो कुछ ज़्यादा ही better है.
हाँ 1650 से better है.
Push straight up through middle, look towards tiles, try and spy the player, but it's not just him. There's 4 players behind it. Smoke towards CT, FNS should have seen enough. Oh, you're absolutely right. The spike is behind the wire. It's in enemy hands. They're going to set up new defensive lines. This map ain't going to be fought out like this often. And Sato as well.
आराम से. बहुत सही होल्ड कर रहा है. बहुत सही होल्ड कर रहा है.
दोनों भाई बहुत गंदा होल्ड करके बैठे. देखो एंगल.
Loud is doing great now. Okay, kill करो. Okay, OpTic ने मारा. Okay, one shot.
पहले एंगल ऐसे होल्ड करके बैठे.
नहीं अभी तो कमजोर है. अभी पता. Okay. Nice. Oh nice. Okay, easy. Done.
लाउड मार
भाई. मेरे को लग रहा था कि लाउड को लाउड निकाल लेगा. But no way.
Loud can do this. शायद
अल्ट वेस्ट हो गया साला.
तुमको क्या लगता है राउंड किसके पास जाएगा?
यार ऑब्वियसली OpTic ब्रो.
लाउड ब्रो, लाउड जाएगा.
नो ब्रो, हो गया ना ब्रो. अब केजे है ऑब्वियसली. विल सी. केजे ऊपर बैठा लाउड का. लेस एंड सैसी.
भाई लाउड निकाल.
लेस 13 लाउड कैसे नहीं गया? 13 HP है उसके पास भाई. सैसी के पास 100 और केजे के पास 13 HP भाई. बस गलती से एक गोली लग जाए and he's done, he's dead.
और भाई
no dude,
Loud भाई.
3, 2, 1. Now he has to pick or he'll dead.
Oh, Loud. तुम तो बोल रहे थे लाउड जीतेगा भाई. 2v4 कर दिया बंदे ने.
But once again, the unorthodox is
हलवा है क्या?
Okay, don't worry, okay. मतलब एक बंदे के लिए ओवरपिक इज गुड. 2 बंदे के लिए ओवरपिक इज नॉट गुड.
बट अगर वो स्प्रे करता ना तो निकल गए होते दोनों. पता है
ये स्कोर नहीं दिख रहा है ना. 1 सेकंड दो मेरे को.
भाई इसका स्किन क्या है भाई? अगर वो स्प्रे करता ना दोनों डेड थे. पता है दोनों डेड थे भाई लाउड के. OpTic का वो लास्ट बंदा क्या केजे बताता शायद. अगर वो गलती से स्प्रे करता ना.
कैसे 1 सेकंड दो मुझे.
क्योंकि वो ऑलरेडी 13 पे था ना.
Yeah, but there's still that fight for B main, and it can be such a swing factor.
क्या चल रहे एक साथ एकदम.
आराम से गाइस.
They might commit behind it, but no, the timing's actually really good for this.
Loud अगर ये राउंड निकाले.
अयो dude.
Sides of this hit from OpTic. And yeah, lesser weapons.
ये ऐसे मिड से क्यों? अगर बी मेन में कोई बंदा नहीं है तो मिड से क्यों घुस रहा है भाई?
भाई लाउड क्या कमबैक कर रही है खतरनाक.
बी मेन में अगर कोई बंदा होल्ड नहीं कर रहा है तो क्यों घुसना है भाई? ये लॉजिक मेरे को समझ में नहीं आया ब्रो. डूड के बहुत मारा. उसको लगा कि हाँ ठीक है चलो वहां पे जो होल्ड कर रहा है 2-4 बंदे को मार दो. पीछे तो देख लो बे. लॉन्ग पे भी तो बैठ एक बंदा होल्ड कर सकता है. इजी कर सकता है. वो करेगा. उसको जल्दी रोटेशन भी चाहिए ना. He will do it.
अगर ऑप्टिक ये ले ले भाई, सॉरी ये ले ऑप्टिक का ये ले लेना, मजा आ जाएगा तब। वो राउंड तो फिर ऑप्टिक का ही होगा अगर ऑप ले लिया इन्हें। पान कार्ड
लाउड इज काफी गुड। कितना आगे आके होल्ड कर रहे हैं, हैव यू सीन दैट ब्रो? आगे आगे होल्ड कर रहे हो।
अरे भाई क्या मार भी क्या कर रहे हैं?
And they've made such mid-progress here on the other side of things.
Alvaro will reveal it, but already through market here.
No way.
Despite doesn't get caught, this is a really good read.
अबे क्या चला रहे हैं भाई?
Keeps him living, and Ye gonna try and close the gap though. Noticing potentially one towards
No.
गया.
Dude, भाई डबल पिक पे क्यों जाना है भाई? डबल पिक पे ओवर पिक क्यों करना है?
ओके अभी ये मरेगा, केजे मारेगा अभी। ओके
That's 2v3.
लाउड 2v2, हाँ 2v2 निकाल लेगा, निकाल ले 2v2।
9-9 bro, it's 9-9.
केजे मारेगी भाई, केजे खतरनाक है। केजे कौन है भाई उनकी? केजी तो गई।
ओह अब 1v1। अब ऑप्टिक जीतेगा ब्रो।
नहीं अब तो जीतेगा लाउड।
अब ऑप्टिक जीतेगा, तू देख ले ब्रो।
कौन बचा है? पाना ये पान कार्ड
भाई दोनों के दोनों स्मोक लेजेंड, ठीक है? दोनों के दोनों आराम से चिल करेगा वो।
ओके ये पिछवाड़े पे आके मार देगा भाई। ओके
दोनों के दोनों
लाउड Loud.
Back in. He's toying with him. He's playing with his food. Marv is
doing
so much of this, but does he have
थोड़ा और होल्ड कर लेता ब्रो।
Marv played it to the second and played him like a fiddle.
Loud भाई, मैंने बोला था।
होल्ड कर लिया उसने ब्रो। ऑप्टिक लेट्स गो। ऑप्टिक लेट्स गो।
3 rounds. You look at the knock-on effect though.
अच्छा खेल रही है पर ऑप्टिक तो भाई
ऑप्टिक इज गुड ऑब्वियसली, ठीक है? लाउड भी अच्छा खेला, मेरे को लग नहीं रहा था कि डिफेंसिव में लाउड इतना अच्छा खेल पाएगा, बट हां दे आर डूइंग ग्रेट।
एग्रेसिव होना चाहिए भाई, दोनों अगर एग्रेसिव खेला तो कैसा जाएगा मैच?
नहीं लाउड डिफेंसिव पे मतलब एग्रेसिव खेल रहे हैं, वो ज्यादा बाहर आके पुश कर रहे हैं ब्रो डिफेंस में पुश कर रहा है भाई ये साइड में।
खेला तो भाई क्या दिखेगा वो मैच एकदम।
They're chilling.
यही भाई ऑफ उठा ले तू कसम से।
काफी से एंगल होल्ड कर रहा है ब्रो लाउड, काफी सही।
भाई क्या
गया सोवा गया।
ओमेन का अल्ट है भाई, ओमेन
ओके वो घुस गया ऑलरेडी। दैट्स नाइस।
ओमेन नहीं आया भाई।
आराम से
जैसे वो सुन रहे तुम्हारे।
ये अभी ये हैज द अपॉर्चुनिटी टू किल। ओके
बहुत बड़ी, बट वो दिखे ना, डैश ना मार दिए भाई आगे के लिए।
भाई बैकस्टेप हो रहे भाई, ऊपर से बैकस्टेप हो रहे। ओह माय गॉड, नो ऊपर देख ले, ये ऊपर देख ले डूड। Digit loud, let's go loud. Okay. Optic bro, optic.
How much can one man do? Saucy doing bailout work as well. And now
wait. 1v1 है अभी।
भाई तुम्हारे टीम का ना लाइक क्रैशेस और ऑप्टिक मेरे को सही लगा। सॉरी क्रैशेस और यही बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा है
भाई। क्रैशेस ओह नाइस
भाई यार।
बट स्टोरी इज क्रैशेस पहले मारा भाई इस राउंड में, तो पहला शॉट वही था
भाई। लाउड भाई एकदम
लेट्स गो लाउड, लेट्स गो लिक्विड होता है, लाउड नहीं होता है।
Still, it's flipped back the other way now. Another ridiculous. Marv just going down swinging here. The only thing to actually put him down, the Hunter's Fury.
लाउड का नहीं मालूम उन लोग का टैग क्या है।
ओ ये वो डिस्कॉर्ड से कनेक्टेड है क्या एक दूसरे से?
अरे तो ऑब्वियसली कैसा पब्लिक है तू लोग।
नहीं मतलब ऑडियंस इतनी चिल्ला रही है, उन लोगों को एक दूसरे की आवाज आ रही होगी।
अरे वो लोग दो एक इन-ईयर हेडफोन यूज करता है और उसमें एक नॉइज कैंसलेशन ऊपर में हेडफोन, जो ऊपर वाला हेडफोन है दैट इज एक्चुअली नॉइज कैंसलेशन हेडफोन।
अच्छा लाइक उनका
हाँ, और नीचे हम लोग जैसे नॉर्मल हेडफोन इस्तेमाल करते हैं ना गाने सुनने के लिए, वियर्ड वाला छोटा
आवाज नहीं आता।
हाँ स्मॉलर ड्राइवर्स ऑब्वियसली नहीं तो कैसे खेल पाएगा भाई। अच्छे से देख पता चलेगा।
नहीं मैंने देखा स्टार्टिंग में उसने गोल करके लगाया कान में। आधी ऑडियंस ऑप्टिक की तरफ से ही होगी भाई। आधी ऑडियंस ऑप्टिक की होगी।
कैसे?
लाइक बंदे देखो ना तुम ऑप्टिक क्या भी देख
ऐसा कुछ नहीं।
नहीं देखो ना कोई आता है लाउड का, लाइक लाउड की तरफ से
इन्हें वैलोरेंट पॉपुलर है, ठीक है, इसलिए और कुछ नहीं।
भाई पर कुछ भी बोलो भाई, CS:GO में ना इतना मजा आता था ना उसकी, ये देखने मैंने एक देखी थी। नाम भूल गया, बहुत टाइम हो गया।
CS:GO was better like was a better क्या बोलते हैं स्पोर्ट गेम।
हाँ वही ना भाई, उसको मतलब लाइक इतना इंटेंस होता था ना वाचिंग, तो भाई पूछो ही मत तुम। फ्री फायर जैसे को भाई 150 की वाचिंग, 200 के, इसको 70-80 के भाई। क्या भाई
क्या इसको 70-80 के
वाचिंग ना?
अबे यार ट्विच पे होता है ये सब का, ट्विच पे होता है ब्रो। ट्विच पे देखा क्या तूने?
लाइव है क्या?
हाँ
रुको ना, अपन ट्विच पे देखेंगे क्या।
ट्विच पे देखा है तूने? ट्विच पे 263 के पागल। आई एम आल्सो लाइव ऑन ट्विच।
तुमको देखने का।
हाँ ये सही है
भाई, शॉट है भाई।
आराम से
जहाँ वो खड़ा था भाई, अगर वो शॉट मारता तो भाई गया था। नहीं नहीं
नो ये प्लीज डोंट। ओके केजे नाइस।
अगर उसने सॉन खोला उसका जब बंदे को तो भाई फजलो के भाई
right at the choke point.
क्या ये किया उसने भाई?
मैं जीत गया obviously, but उसको मारना नहीं था।
Like I said, the finances haven't been comfortable.
First भाई Ascent लेके जा रहा है भाई, मैं बोल दे रहा हूँ Ascent is for OpTic दादा।
वो तो obviously भाई गेम प्ले देख के ही समझ रहे हैं, उनको सब पता है।
इसका मुंह देखा ना अभी साला। भाई ट्विच पे देख पता तो मजा आएगा, क्योंकि क्वालिटी
इधर ही मार रहा है, इसको पता है शायद एंगल इसका।
अरे ये लोग प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर है भाई, इसको सब पता है। पूरा 24 घंटे ही खेलते हैं लोग, बोलते पता है। They are playing world championship bro।
हाँ सोल
भाई they are playing world championship, ठीक है।
नहीं बोल रहा हूँ।
Sadak, I think, got tagged. He's down a little lower, but Marv's to the side. Again, these rounds are absolutely unfathomable.
नहीं ये मरेगा, पीछे आ गया।
And Sadak's got him dead.
Okay.
Good resilience, but what a bailout from Aspas. Seemingly fully blind, but didn't seem.
Okay, this round is going for loud.
वो तो obviously भाई, but नहीं भाई भरोसा नहीं है, देखो।
हो गया।
Loud on 9 now.
कभी-कभी ना भाई 2v4 बंदे निपटा देते हैं।
System. Just to try and pressure Aspas. The nano swarm lineup coming through as well. He takes so much damage here, and he's
God damn.
Dash out.
God damn.
Beautifully constructed. Just trying to catch him off guard.
I mean, between the two flashes, that was wildly impressive. The first flash to set them up, as you noted, the high.
कहाँ का व्यू दिखा रहे हो भाई?
पांडा का पछवाड़ा दिखा रहे हैं। दिक्कत है,
वही बोलने वाला था।
को दिक्कत है। Oh God, okay guys, one more round to go. Let's go, okay? Easy OpTic, you can do. Oh my God, dude, हर बार ये सॉसी आरामदायक क्रेसेस बढ़ जाते हैं भाई।
गाड़ी पड़ेगा भाई किसके बाद में?
Obviously up against it here, and of course the perfect purchase on the other side now, starting to enjoy a little bit of that money that's been evading them this.
अगर ये ज़्यादा टाइम रुका तो ये मरेगा।
OpTic ये पर पहले ये हराम ज़्यादा सुबह पहले बढ़ जा रहे हैं यार।
भाई इसका
रिवील तो दे दे। ये क्लिप हो रहा है भाई, कल हर जगह ट्विटर पे भर देगा भाई ये क्लिप। ये क्लिप हो रहा है भाई, बहुत गंदे क्लिप हो रहे हैं भाई। हर जगह ट्विटर में कल ये दिखेगा।
आसपास सही खेल रहा है लाइक।
Dude, you have to now it's time for ये, okay? करके दिखाओ भाई 1v2।
आराम से कर देगा, लेकिन मेरे को
भाई कर, तू चुप कर भाई अभी। अरे रिलोड तो कर ले भाई। घुसने से पहले रीलोड कर ले डूड प्लीज 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 लेट्स डू इट
उसका भरोसा नहीं भाई 12 गोली में दोनों हेड मार दे
मार गोली मार दूंगा मैं तेरे को तू चुप हो जाओगी
बहुत बढ़िया
क्या बोल रहा था तू अभी पकड़ कर रहा था मरा ना कुछ भी हो सकता है भाई ऐसा नहीं कि सराउंड होगा तो सबको मार देगा वैलोरेंट सारा एंगल्स वगैरह
अच्छा रहा था भाई कैसे भागेगा मेरे को थोड़ी पता था ये शॉट ना भाई ये शॉट था भाई वो उसका मुंह खुला रह गया भाई
I mean, if there's going to be a deterrent to not challenge Aspas on mid, it's kills like that that will do it.
Yeah, the guy is an absolute demon.
But we talked about the finance
कर रहा है ये?
and this back and forth, nobody really getting a
गालियां
very
दे रहा है
solid
सबको पकड़ के
foundation to string together rounds comfortably at least.
बे बातचीत कर रहे हैं ब्रो गाली नहीं दे रहे
Right back in favor of Lau. It's 12-10. OpTic tapped out here.
टाइम आउट
Everything comes into this purchase. Yay down on the light shield. But Loud, they have a buffer.
चलो अभी तो लगा सकते ना बट कौन जीतेगा बता
The only thing to offset this really would have been Aspas.
ऑब्वियसली ऑप्टिक भाई इसमें पूछने वाला बात क्या है तू रुकने दे भाई ये ले लिया ना टाइम आउट बस इसके बाद तो देखते जा
अभी तो भाई आई एम विथ लाउड
तू जिंदगी भर ही रह जाना भाई एसेंट इस पर ऑप्टिक में बता दिया बोल दिया तो बोल दिया
I mean, OpTic would have to do the unthinkable.
बाजी ऐसी पलटेगी ना भाई तुम देखते रह जाओ
They'd be playing to
देख ये पहला मैच मेरे को ना वो नहीं चाहिए पहला मैच मेरे को एक दम भी एक्स्ट्रा टाइम नहीं चाहिए 13 में खत्म कर दो 10-13 इजी
That will help the cause, but a lot.
रिवील इज द दे के मरियो भाई पहले मारा बहुत मारूंगा मैं तेरे को बोल रहा हूँ क्रिसिस तो यार भाई बे यार
तुम्हारा टकला
शॉट भाई लोग भाई अब क्रिसिस फिर से मारा भाई डोंट यू डू दैट प्लीज for the sake of God me okay nice shot
भाई लाउड प्लीज
okay okay nice 3v3 भाई ऊपर से भाई इसको मारो प्लीज डूड प्लीज नो अभी कितना शॉट लगता है भाई कितना शॉट लगता है डूड भाई
What a beautiful retake.
Loud is the
भाई सेसी भाई एक शॉट मारता उसके हेड पे भाई
Will make a difference. It's not going to be a massive difference.
नहीं देखना भाई रिप्ले हमको नहीं
String
दिखा
together a couple
सेसी
of
में कहाँ गया
rifles,
अरे
but the utility
केजे
will
बहुत
suffer.
हगा भाई मैं बोल रहा
Missing
हूँ
shields on the side of Marv.
हाँ उसमें प्रेशर था दो उस तरफ भी एक कॉर्नर पे बंदा लेफ्ट साइड पे कॉर्नर में था दैट्स ऑल राइट
ना अभी हंस बोलना द चिंगम खाने
Give
वाले
it to me.
देख अभी तेरा 11 हो जाएगा प्लीज पहला मैच में मेरे को ओवर टाइम वगैरह नहीं चाहिए तो ओवर टाइम का
रैपट पढ़ते बच गया
Actually concedes a little bit there. So the sheriff.
ये क्या कर रहा है
ये
So reading that perfectly.
ओके धीरे उधर से आ रहे हैं ओके वो ये फेक करने का कोशिश था
Yeah, he has to
लाइक
be the
ये
tip of the
अच्छा होल्ड
spear.
कर रहा है तुम्हारा बट इतना भी नहीं लाइक
Actually,
पूरे
previously
टीम
the
में छोड़ के
Nellis
भाग गए
one
उसको
actually set up for that dash onto switch, but Ye's been getting
ओके
pretty
तो
faulty
आया
with some of these dashes onto B
मेरी
side.
सुनी शायद उसने
Yeah, I mean, he set himself
So much info.
That's everything.
ये ऑडियो डाल देगा भाई लिख जाकर अगर उसको पता चला
Right here.
Ready for business.
मार अरे नहीं मत मार
He's committed to that second half. It's great.
सैसी
Look at that.
मार
Ton
दे
of
तू मार
damage.
देगा उनको
And for OpTic, it feels like they're going to have to start almost brute.
भाई
Please,
आसपास के पास आप
प्लीज don't do that okay please
Also have a
okay
shot,
चलो
maybe I'll take up a
Now
little
it's
bit of
time.
space in middle. FNS does now have his lockdown.
क्यों बहुत चप्पल क्यों आ गया ओके
That's going to be committed. 35 seconds.
बहुत
and
चप्पल
counter comes.
अबे दोनों किल जॉय मारा है भाई डिफेंडर अटैकर दोनों किल जॉय भाई दोनों ही भागेगा भाई
That's good.
ओके
Okay, game
एक
back
का
on
तोड़ा
And
एक का
all the
तोड़ा
information once
एक
again
क्रैशेस
flowing
जाएगा
from
क्रैशेस
OpTic.
क्रैशेस गया
Oh, just an absolute spray down.
अरे
Between
भाई
Lance and Sarsi, they have no idea. And Aspas makes
आई
it.
बोलो क्या बोल रहे
अरे यार
This is
अरे यार
an unbelievable game between these two. The duel of Fate, of course, is going OT.
भाई दुख तो है भाई.
Loud. To open up the door of opportunity for them on this map, it's almost your downfall from the very word go. OpTic were held on well for such a long time.
All is scripted, but we are way off script here in terms
दुख तो
of
है
expecting
भाई.
out this map one.
हाथ पोंछ लो भाई.
OpTic exceeding
Loud
expectations.
side.
Loud. Like I said, I don't even feel as if they're playing poorly. OpTic have just come in with a
लास्ट राउंड में ऐसा
totally
इंटेंसिटी बढ़ाएंगे ना साले पागल लोग.
लगता है हमें भी जाना पड़ेगा.
अलवा है क्या? चलो फाइनल. अभी बताओ कौन जीतेगा. अभी बताओ. चलो बताओ. हेलो.
देख 12-13 होगा तो देखते जा बस. ठीक है.
देखते जाओ आप. तुम देखो ना. तुम देखो.
But remember this duo on this side as well. This was a really key component and what made this side look actually quite exceptional.
कैंसलेशन है आवाज.
They're going to look for less.
Maybe rightly so. The guy got away with a little bit more free than they like. They've spotted him again. There are 3 players with the task. And that's him dealt with. Now, where's the rest?
भाई यही को बहुत गंदा वाला गेम सेंस है.
He's going to get dealt with as they did try and commit towards middle, but it's going to spur on the hit towards the A site.
That actually takes the tag with Aldo in there, so won't be able to come through, commit to that flash.
Okay.
He's getting aggressive.
अरे नहीं यार प्लीज.
Yeah, he's going to just deny it. And actually,
Loud
Alex
नहीं.
the one doing the aggressive right on back.
Loud नहीं.
Silence in FNS and put it back down to this 3v3. But they're walking wounded. Victor! Guys,
Oh man, dude, come on.
goes right back.
You can just chill,
What
dude.
is going on?
Yeah.
They face a 1-by-1, they fall. Loud.
One more round.
OT.
ये तंगड़ा
One more
बजा.
round.
OpTic is just looking
हम
to
अभी तो गारंटी लाउड भाई.
fight to the
Sage.
death ahead of these spike plants.
100% ऑप्टिक जीत रहा है इस
Setup
बार.
though, you
ठीक
can
है.
see it.
नहीं
Dude,
भाई तुम
यहाँ पे केजे जो मरा ना बहुत दुख लगा मेरे को. एंड केओ को क्यों ड्रॉप क्यों होना था? यू कैन जस्ट चिल ना
वही
ब्रो.
ना भाई लाइक उसको लगा भैंस के नीचे होगा. 1-2 भाई उसने डैमेज दिया होगा. मैं घुस के मार दूंगा.
भाई पता तो है उसको. पता है 2 बंदा नीचे. 1 बंदा तो नीचे 100% पता है क्योंकि वो केजे मारा अभी मारा.
लाउड विल विन. देखो भाई मेरा बड़ा वर्जन बैठा है उधर.
I think that's on the back of 3 people
लाउड
showing
तो भाई
presence.
जीतेगा.
They know then
तुम ना
they
अपना
have
वो बंद कर
favourable
दो.
numbers,
ठीक है भाई.
forcing their way into A site.
भाई बट ये मैच इतना इंटेंस है. अभी कुछ भी नहीं.
This was
अबे तू रुक जा. मैं बोल रहा हूँ 3 तो पूरा 3 मैप देख
ये
लेगा ना.
देखो लोग लेके बैठे. आई लव ऑप्टिक. आई लव.
भाई वो कौन था मालूम है तेरे को?
theory. Some
वो कौन था मालूम है तेरे को? Have you seen that? Have you
No.
seen that guy?
हाँ देखा वो बोर्ड लेके खड़ा था. वही ना.
कौन था?
कौन था?
अच्छा नहीं मैं गलत बोला.
कौन
गलत बोला.
वो तुम्हारा बड़ा वर्जन.
नूब एफएफ खेल.
लोग आई लव लाउड. आई लव ऑप्टिक लेके बैठे हो. आई लव इस्तांबुल लेके बैठा हो.
Count on every single one of these players individually sometimes to just deliver you an outrageous round.
25 kills इसी के पास भाई.
If you want OpTic to tie this one up, you can do that.
Hi.
Someone to find a little bit of magic.
नहीं.
Oh god.
So far, Loud starting to really settle into
हाँ
this.
वो 2 मैंने
Sassy
खाया.
adjusting now for the A wall bag.
I'm ex-god, okay.
Nobody outside B main.
रुक जाओ भाई. एग्जॉट भाई थोड़ा रुक जाओ.
There's a 3-play stack for Loud.
बात तो ये भाई अल्ट तो दोनों के पास नहीं है.
They're going to take the space quickly.
नहीं केजे बहुत उड़ रहा है भाई. हमारा केजे इतना उड़ रहा है ना.
Little bit of contact.
शॉट.
Carter just catching.
भाई कितना गंदा रश.
In and they're playing so
लेट्स गो.
aggressive.
नहीं यार प्लीज. ओके.
आराम से खेल ले ऑप्टिक भाई. इतना ज्यादा नहीं भाई.
Away.
आराम कर ले.
चलो जीत गए हम आराम से. चिल गोली खा के दवा खा के.
बस ये घुस जाए बस. ये घुस जाए. Oh, you guys are dead. You guys are dead. You guys are.
ये नहीं यार ये.
Are you kidding me?
तू जाम रो.
Getting away with this.
I don't know. It's always someone. It's always someone.
Doing his best Marv cosplay.
Easy, okay. ये easy. That's easy, bro.
Look at this.
ये तो तू भी कर लेता भाई.
Gut wrenching. Loud. Still, must be nice for OpTic.
Okay, Massman Gaming.
I wouldn't even say arguably the best player in the world in my mind.
अगर फ्री फायर के अलावा और कुछ नहीं देखना है तो अनसब्सक्राइब करना ही बेहतर है मैं बोलूँगा.
Perfect space to work. But again, throw your mind back. We said for Loud, wait till one of their players step up. You know, we've had a couple of them and we asked, hey, OpTic needs a bit of that magic. Well, Magician made his appearance. Bails you out, gets you 3 out of the hat. No worries. Now, Loud hit the timeout button. Time to try and work it out. because again they decided to cotton on to some of the ideas, some of those concepts that less is, you know.
अब loud ले रहा है देखो, अब loud ले रहा है. कितना time out लेगा तेरे को पता नहीं भाई. Time out पे time out पे time out, time out पे time out, time out पे time out.
They did get the trade last time.
मैं आया 2 मिनट में.
Away from it. So is there any way they can kind of round out beyond that?
I mean, this is just such a mentally exhausting series to play. Because I said that the tempo, the pacing of this to actually keep up with the rhythm.
Coffee के लिए भी Valorant Championship लिख कर रखा
है. Coffee कप में. Right? So many times that's been squashed.
Yeah.
Delivering on all fronts here.
That's the grand finals for sure.
But coming back out of charges.
वैसे ग्रैंड फाइनल में बात तो सही है. ग्रैंड फाइनल में अगर थोड़ा वो ना हो तो क्या मजा है.
But OpTic switched things up. Yeah, looking to try and get ahead. He's revealed.
I thought he'd gotten away with that. I thought he was just in front of it, but no. Oh, great pick for Sassy.
Dude.
They take away Ye.
Dude.
How? I mean, Ye couldn't dash out. He got suppressed there. Tried to get ahead of the knife. I feel like this has been one of the cleanest first bloods.
Yeah.
We've actually seen. No re-aggress on the back of it.
By rotate करेंगे लोग.
Crashes now.
God damn it! No. Omen का smoke फालतू गया एक बंदे के लिए. कोई दिक्कत मतलब कोई जरूरत ही नहीं था.
He could go huge.
Victor, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. Okay. Please. No. Fine. मैं इतना डिले करता है भाई.
Facing his demise with the spray from FNS.
Oh, nice, FNS.
It ain't over yet because Mars made it on site. The paranoia perfectly timed in the TP to find a little bit of safety. He ain't letting this site go. Crashy's lingering over from CT, but he needs big kills here. He's got one. He can't get the second. And now a 1v2 for Crashy.
Hey, Radhe, Swam, Suka, hi, Soul, I'm back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. What's up, ki hal chal?
With 20 seconds, they don't have the plant down just yet. Can he keep his composure? Can Crashy's cool them on their nerves? Tries to get a little semblance of silence. Just hold on for a second. Left. And now he starts to build. He tries to get that pick towards the back of Boathouse. 5 more seconds. They're running low on plant time with 7 HP. He's charging down on the side. Oh, it's dead! It's not enough! Sassy! What is Sassy made of? 3 HP. Still standing, still breathing. It gets them to 14.
That is an absolutely heartbreaking round loss. You got to feel like Crashies has him dead to rights.
He did. Was it 4 HP?
Spike down B.
What the hell was that? I can't believe he's just won that.
And you know it. That's
Marco got it with Jenna. Marco must find gaming.
Felt like an eternity for Crashies.
Oh my
3 HP.
God.
3 HP. We go again. No rest for the wicked. And the underhand flash mobbed. Turned it well enough that he would have at least gotten a shot back into this, but already looking towards that A site. Rotations are on the way.
Looking invested. It's a big pace change here. Sadak gets ahead of it, does get revealed by the knife though. And that's it, tag up for Carter. He's gonna be feeling so much pressure, but he found a kill. Victor.
Dude, Victor, come on, dude, please.
Taking the fight! Allowed! Take the round! 15 to 13!
I need 2 minutes break now, bhai.
In the end in OT.
Bhai, ऐसा हारना नहीं था, bro, please.
ये
round ऐसा हारना है.
Set that into motion. That 1v1. That's heartbreaking. But this map for Loud. Let's talk about this for a second here, because it did look like OpTic had all the answers. They came in prepped. They came in looking good. They were running everything. Went good half scoreline as well.
I'd be happy to really switch things up here. Again, almost catching Loud off guard, I would say. Coming out with that first half performance, you got to feel Loud were feeling the heat. And this is supposed to be absolute comfort zone. This is the stronghold for Loud.
And you started to see it though. That longevity was there. It kicked into effect. And they held on to this game. And again, I tell you, when you go back through the motions, you kind of roll your mind back a bit here. But I've got to say, for me, Sassy, from the very start, was on an absolute mad one. He was the difference maker.
I mean, it wasn't necessarily visible in a lot of rounds, but slowly he was chipping away, got himself up to like 20 kills or so, and we're like, hang on, actually. You know, where Aspas is not necessarily feeding, but really getting negated around the map. And then Sassy, I mean, some of these rounds just absolutely ridiculous. Ends up on 32 kills. Aspas as well, just to note it as well, not necessarily necessarily reflected numerically, but he had an insane game here.
Oh,
and he felt so much of the focus. So much of this was just tailor-made towards Les and Aspas, just to make sure that they can't have impact.
Roll your mind back to that double flash towards middle, trying to pressure him. He still gets two somehow in the a second that he had to work with. You remember Les when they put 3 players to digging him out of tiles. OpTic were tailor-making poison for these boys, and they still fired out, and they brought it to OT and then converted it. Brilliant resistance being shown by Loud here to be able to bring that one back, because it did feel as though OpTic came out and did make a big impression here. So this is already a fantastic map one. Keep in mind, this is a best of 5. If this quality keeps up, I don't know where we're going to be in a couple of, more maps, maybe more hours at this point. But brief summary here, has this exceeded expectation, knowing where you came into this with, like, yeah?
Absolutely,
yeah.
yes.
Right.
I can't wait to see actually how OpTic approached the rest of this veto. We said it was kind of front-loaded. Throw me the next map right now.
Well, there we go. That's how we're going to leave this one. We're going to hand it back down to the desk in a second's time to wrap up map 1 and lead us into map 2.
Red Bull Campus Clutch is back. Assemble your team and lead it to the World Final. Register now for your national qualifier.
We have to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
Wait, did you say Verizon for just $30?
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30? That's awesome. Yeah, and it's from the most reliable 5G network in America.
For $30 a line, I'm switching now.
Yeah, it's easy. And you get $960 when you switch the whole family.
Oh, wow. I gotta let my buddies know.
We're already here.
The network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon.
best for my soul. But I wish I was with you. But I wish I was.
What a start to kick off the grand finals here at Valorant Champions. Loud, they take map 1 in overtime. And look at this, the city is lighting up for them. They've already taken map 1, guys. They've done more here already, Mimi, than the last time they were in a grand final.
I mean, what an impressive way to start out this series for Loud. It looked like that for OpTic, they were going to finally be able to best this team on Ascent. But when we got into that second half, Loud again proved their dominance on that defensive side.
I mean, the defensive side, though, was cracked open in multiple different ways. The amount of times that OpTic managed to find somebody behind enemy lines, getting marved and yay into deep lurks. But when they got for the site execs, Loud were just able to hold it off completely. And you've seen here that there is a big difference in terms of one defensive round lost prior coming into this map, and then multiple lost this time. So OpTic definitely punching harder than we expected.
No, it was a great matchup in terms of just the absolute adaptations on the fly, honestly, because you could tell from the get-go that OpTic had changed up their game plan. Every single player is playing way more aggressively, trying to find those holes that you were talking about in the defensive protocols a lot of the time. And it looked like OpTic were going to take it, but it is Loud once more battling back, showcasing some of that experience they've got, and making it one of the most ridiculous maps that I've actually ever watched. I mean, I could absolutely empathize with Mike, who was on the cast, saying, what the bloody hell did we just watch after the first half? Because it felt like every round ended in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, it was absurd. And I think for Loud, it's kind of re-hitting a story that has been with them for this entire tournament, in that they are one of the best teams when the going gets tough, when games get close. They're fantastic at making those adaptations in the late round. And I was especially impressed with the guy you're watching in this clutch. Saucy, he stepped up in such a big way towards the tail end of this game to keep Loud in it.
The stats say there was only one clutch in this game. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The amount of moments that Sassy was able to win, including this one, it's just madness. And there were so many moments where it could have gone in either direction, really. This was so winnable by either team.
Thank God it's Brazilian. That was just an absolutely outrageous thing that I witnessed there. I couldn't believe it. But I mean, justice, honestly, as well, for trying to use the jump and right click on a classic. So
I think he might be Brazilian and bold at this point. But you guys are winners too, fantastic Jet players on the server. Why not throw you another one? It's the Korean Jet standing by with Achilles.
Thank you very much, Yinsu. That's right, I am standing by with none other than Buzz, one of my favorite players. And Buzz, off the rip, let's just go ahead and show it. You're going to be doing this interview in English. It's the first ever interview that he's doing in English. But right off the top, what did you think about the first map? Already crazy. We got overtime to start. What did you think?
I thought Radu gonna win this first map really easily, but OpTic was they prepared really well. So but they're winning in the first half. But last time they Radu pull it back and goes to overtime, and they're winning. And it's crazy match. I see.
Well, hopefully it keeps being that crazy. But it's been a pretty crazy time. We've been here for a very long time. What has been your favorite part about being here in Istanbul?
There's a lot of moments I wanted to say. The match we played, there was crazy moments, you know? Against Furia, Fnatic, FPX. We go to overtime a lot. And there was a crazy match, and there's a lot of unforgettable memories, I think.
All right, so the matches, I mean, I can't blame you because they were absolutely incredible. Some great series throughout there, and the fact that you guys were able to make it as far as you did is just utterly incredible. I mean, moving on, who do you think is going to be able to take this? Loud have the first map. OpTic, though, still looking really, really good on Loud's map pick. Who do you think is going to be able to win the series?
I think the Loud is going to win this series because the last time Loud beat OpTic, and the map board for the route is so good. So I think Loud is going to win like a 3-0 or 3-1. Yeah, I think Loud is going to win this series.
Okay, there you go. Korean Jet is saying Loud is going to do it. We're not going to have the two-time. We are going to have the first Brazilian champions. We'll have to just wait and see. But last question for you here, Buzz. Do you have anything that you want to say to the English fans? Because obviously you've been having incredible international performances this whole year round. You've got so many people's attention on the English side. I want to give you the opportunity to say something to them in English.
I just want to say everyone to thank you who support us and watching us. That's after I lost, I want to say everyone that they give us the kind words. So that gives me energy, and that was so good. Thank you to everyone. I hope you guys enjoy this tournament. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Buzz. 감사합니다. Congratulations on doing your first English interview without a translator on standby. Dave, maybe he's going to be out of a job. I don't know. But guys, we'll turn it back over to Yinsu and the rest of the crew.
I'm just sad again. It could have been DRX, but it doesn't matter. We still have two amazing teams.
मैं जा रहा मैं नहीं
He thinks Loud is going to take it, or 3-0. Do you
guys
feel that way after what you witnessed on map 1?
Honestly, I think it's so up in the air still, and already you're seeing the prep have an impact here. You've got the IGLs and the coaches already dictating the game in a different direction.
Yeah, and one guy who's been leading the team over at
भाई
Loud
ने भाई
Sadak,
dude
he is in the
इन्हें
aim
खुद ही
lab
top match
shoot
किया
around as he's
1.1
prepping
सी
for
लगा और
lab
ऑप्टिक
2.
वाले हो
And,
तुम लोग
Brent,
तो
you were
तुम
complimenting
मैं
Loud
भागूंगा
on the
मैं बता रहा
way
हूँ
that they prepared and the
मेरे को
calling
बीटी
as well.
होने लगा ऑलरेडी
How
ओके मैं
much does
भागूंगा
he need
अबे
to step
एम
up,
बैक
do you
कर
feel
रहा है
like,
It's like
as the series gets
क्या
longer?
I think
एम
Sadak
बैक
is one
करता
of the
है
best IGLs in the world, and also just in terms of the impact that he has as a player alongside that. It's hard to make the kind of calls and adaptations while also still putting up numbers, but he is going to play such a huge and pivotal role for Loud the deeper this series goes. Because like I said prior, as we were heading into the map select, preparation goes out the window to a degree. And it comes down to the resilience, the mental game, and being able to essentially adapt to what your opponents are throwing at you on the fly. We already saw that on Ascent, I think. The further Ascent went, the more the preconceived notions that both teams had coming into that map just went out the window, and they were adapting to the way that each team was playing over and over again. And so Sadak versus FNS in this IGL battle is going to be one of the most important elements of this entire series now to decide who takes the whole thing.
Yeah, I think the battle of the minds is everything for these guys, especially as the series progresses, because we head into Bind now, and this is one of those maps that has generally been a strong favorite of OpTics, but the last time these two teams played,
वो 3 kills था ना वो हेवन पे बैठा था ए साइड पे हेवन ये उठा इजी 3 kills
Yeah, it does bear mention that OpTic are incredible.
मजा आ गया भाई वो फ्लाइंग देख के फाइंड आएगा लेट्स गो मैं भाग रहा हूं आई एम गोइंग फाइंड को सबसे पहले बैन करो सबसे कुत्ती में आते हो Fracture is still okay, but fracture में क्या होता है ना? Very easy to rotate. Optic के लिए
they were holding it with the Viper one way, and they were crunching sand, trying to punish Marv, to get the takes for Ruka. So there's a clear game plan there, but it also offers an opportunity for OpTic to respond and come up with a counter of their own now.
Yeah, and we already saw that on Ascent, where they did come out, they saw that 4-1 slower style on the attack that Loud like to play. They got aggressive on the defense. Even if there wasn't a lot of time to prep, we're already seeing some of those ideas out of OpTic.
Bro, FF खेलेंगे bro. देखो बात क्या है ना हम लोग आज मैच देख रहे हैं इसलिए खेल नहीं रहे नहीं तो FF खेलेंगे FF team back in FF bro
where we expect them to recover given that Pearl and Fracture are out of the question.
Yeah, I would say so. I think this is their
now
as we head into Bind. It's typically been a comfort, despite the fact that they did lose to Loud last time in that matchup where they were playing against each other. But OpTic have really impressed me, I think, with the kind of adapting. I think the evolution of this team as well, because it hasn't really necessarily come down to the compositions that they've changed up. It's come down to those little things, the way that they change their defensive setups, the way that when they have a Viper's pit online, Victor will hold in a much more unorthodox angle, for example, to try and play off of that. Those are the little things that OpTic are doing that makes them one of the best teams in the world at Bind.
Like I said, Loud love to run these, or have recently, since they've been playing this comp against OpTic, love to run these teleporter plays into B and crunching that area, pushing through with short control. For OpTic, I think they need to adjust their game plan on the attack side. That's where they're going to be starting with this comp. And normally they run heavy presence down short with a late backstab in showers, and I think that got read pretty heavily. And they run heavy B long with a late backstab through hookah, and Marv was getting caught in those positions too. So there are clear strategic things that they need to shift, and they will know that they need to shift heading into Bind.
And I think the two players that does put the pressure on is Marv and Ye. They were two of the top performers in map number 1, but these are the guys that on that attacking side tend to play a little bit slower, are the ones playing back, holding for those flanks, and shutting down those retakes that Loud loves to throw.
Yeah, and this is where OpTic, they have to come back. If you look at the maps of the rest of the pool, how concerned are you guys if they're not able to?
If Loud win
Let's
here,
do some bind shit again. No FF Valor today Soul ये कितना time चलेगा बहुत अभी तो it's like 10:30 पकड़ कर रखो.
Yeah, it's going to be an important one indeed. We already had an overtime. Pansy and Hypog, we in for another one?
I absolutely bloody well hope.
I love this girl. Okay. इतना सही commentator है ना bro. PUBG के time से I like
this is one of those
she is really good
I believe
at casting
so, yeah,
and hosting. You know. तो जब तक देखेगा लंबा चलेगा ultimate race. ये buffer क्यों हो रहा है भाई? 200 Mbps connection. Are you kidding me, bro? Yeah, literally, what the heck?
Side, I mean, last time Victor didn't necessarily struggle to really find value, but the number of times that Loud were actually effectively able to deal with him. Some of the best highlights were actually some of these setups where Loud had the
Let's go bind.
But they knew at what time of the round that was going to happen. They absolutely bossed the middle round.
This is where we find out, was it a bad performance from OpTic, an off day before, and you find the validity in the answer of, was this now Loud fully answering them, fully understanding what makes OpTic great on this map. Or can Loud do that again? Has been evolution. So many more questions coming into this. We look towards the attacking side here, and it's OpTic starting out. But can't help but glance towards the defending side of Loud.
नुसु तेरा दो लैपटॉप लेने वाला है. नुसु तेरा भाई दो अच्छा तेरा भाई दो लैपटॉप लेने वाला है. दो भाई के लिए दो लैपटॉप. बात सही. Let's see bind में क्या होता है. OpTic, let's go. Let's do it, okay? OpTic.
Les has been left to try and anchor on B site here and haven't really progressed anywhere else on the map. No real confirmed information elsewhere.
And the first contact made, noting Ye, and the follow-up. So you're now going to know.
भाई इस बार तो स्काई आया भाई. ये मैप पे एग्जैक्टली मैं वही सोच रहा था कि वाइपर इस्तेमाल क्यों नहीं कर रहे. But that, so I think it's okay. Nice shot. Crisis, pop off this time, okay? तुम लास्ट पे बहुत गंदे खेल रहे थे हराम. लेकिन अच्छा दोनों टीम रेज है. रेज इज गुड इन दिस साइड. रेज, ब्रीम, स्काई. Oh, nice. Let's go. You can do it. Easy. Hello, Hagesh. Easy. It's okay. Oh, dude.
No way. From elbow. The rest of
Let's go, bro.
Crumbled around him.
Easy 3.
Amazon for ad.
What an insane turnaround on that for the Red Bull clutch. Just when it all looked going so well for Loud.
ठीक है legit. देख एक अभी भी दो मैप है ना. Bind is still here. Okay. Ascent में हारा तो क्या हुआ? Bind है उसके साथ और क्या मैप था?
From Marved. They can see out.
VCT का मैच है.
Easy क्लास था भाई. Like पता नहीं चला भाई. मस्त मारा रे तीन बंदे को.
Hang on though.
तुम मार देंगे.
Loud actually forced back into this.
Get out of here.
Loud.
We got stingers coming out. We got.
जा. शॉट करा था. भाई सारे 10 तक चलेगा.
That's about it.
अच्छा. उसके बाद वो 10:30 ओके. हम उसके बाद वैल्यू खेलेगा. अभी मैं तो आ नहीं पाऊंगा मैं तो. Okay.
And now if you're OpTic, you're not expecting this, and there's more damage. Loud and making it count. Flipping the script here in round 2.
गलती होगा थोड़ा उधर.
Left to pick up the pieces here.
Kai, you can do it. Crisis, let's go.
Should just catch him. So, noting presence there. Crashes on the other side. Nothing to act upon. Launching smoke. Oh, that's it. Still got 2 towards.
Clutch once more clutch, guys, please. Okay, पीछे से आ रहा है वाइपर.
Rotation coming through from Les, but he's only got frenzy in hand.
Okay, थोड़ा पीछे हटा. Maybe they will let them. Oh no. Heaven मत जा. एक बंदा heaven गया तो एक गेम खराब होने वाला है.
Dig him out of this hole. They're sitting in towards getting up close and personal to the stingers. The fans.
Okay, 1v1 easy. 1v1 easy. Crisis, you can do it.
And he has at least given them a 1v2, right? Like he's done the best he could potentially.
This flash could be crucial.
तरफ है नहीं. Heaven पे बैठा.
Confirms his attendance. Spots one towards Heaven. He now knows both the players. He wants the fight towards Heaven and he gets it.
One more.
Pancada creeping closer and the pop flash has to be good. He's called him. A little bit of a turn though. Pancada's got the gun back out. He's ready to fight on this. A tap on the spike and the push. He sprays it wildly and crashes.
Let's go. Crisis, भाई देखो भाई ऐसे नहीं खेल पा रहे क्या हुआ bro?
Red Bull clutches.
Yes.
And Marved.
Just कर बात. Okay, हाँ.
Getting OpTic on the board here to start Bind. Again with that stinger purchase coming through. We'll see what the gaps now.
Okay, we like that. More of a time saver work.
Yeah.
Even to flip this back. That's with Marv getting hyper aggressive with that smoke.
Shot.
Live from the Hex quarters. The watch party all lined up. Seeing it, yeah, there are gaps here. Some utility missing. Sassy actually going to offset this now with the ultimate being available. Crashes on the other side will grab the orb in showers.
Whoa, that's a lot of things, bro. Aram se, lot of utility.
On here for round 3.
Lot of utility.
Could be key in a post-plant scenario here as well. they can get themselves there. Actually, FNS gets ahead of it.
Look how far he'd progressed.
Okay.
That to me was such a surprising factor that no one had noticed until now. Same to be said for Aspas. No one towards it, but the trade comes in. So position now removed. Bit of a
Trade nahi tha, dude.
Now
Hello.
what remains is well less. Still connecting, but the trade's still coming. They're really fighting for the site.
उसको पता ही नहीं था.
Plant comes in, OpTic should be able to get in towards a decent post plant. Seeing how far those
Maybe
signals go,
trade
they
ही
know
था.
they've got a little
पता
bit
तो
of
था.
time to work on this now.
ये पता नहीं था उसको कि इसके अंदर बैठा है.
Posted, but shouldn't actually catch anybody here. So
भाई पेट का वस्ट हुआ भाई.
Give away the full picture. Yay posted on the angle. Ooh, the timing, he gets to look
Wait.
back.
Here you can do it, bro. Chill. Chill. Easy. Easy 1v2. Chill. हाँ बस आराम करो. No. Oh, okay. Oh.
Dips around, the movement's gorgeous, and Pancada.
बे तू ऐसा मत कर. Okay, he's saving. He's saving.
Big round for OpTic.
just when you think Sassy's going to catch the god timing and find that kill, he flicks back onto him. Another Red Bull clutch.
How many we had so far?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
There's been 3 clutches.
Sounds good to me.
मजा आया, मजा आया. This was a nice shot. लेकिन बहुत गंदा डैमेज भी लिया वो. हमें बोल रहा था यहीं पे बुरा गेम खराब हो सकता था. बस ये राइट में देखने का वो देखने का जरूरत नहीं था. बट he was just okay. ठीक है, हम लोग को शायद पता है, उसको नहीं पता था. That is also alright. He was also checking कि यहाँ से कोई ना आ जाए.
Like he's far too good at this game with everything. And now we're going to see the knock-on effect of the money being
Hold कर ले.
shredded.
Dude, hold कर ले. वो लोग कर रहे हैं पोस्ट, होल्ड कर ले तू. तेरे को पिक देना ही नहीं है ना ब्रो.
We talked about this last time. That's Victor though. They've isolated him so early on. The flash didn't even catch.
Okay.
He smells something.
Something wrong in the showers, man. It ain't looking right.
I think he was actually spamming on the corner of the wall.
अब क्या होगा मालूम है? यो को लगेगा कि वहाँ पे कोई है नहीं. Oh no, he's still holding. Still holding. That's cool. Oh, okay, nice.
Patience pays. As pass goes. And
Hi, welcome back, bro.
To be much, to be fair, for Loud did do a little bit of that initial damage on Victor, but it does seem as though, again, we're seeing that composure from OpTic. This is what you want to be seeing, though. Keep control of these early moments, these early rounds, because you know that Loud have that capability to go late game, and the flash.
The flash caught Sadak. And the spike's going to immediately make its way towards B. I mean, FNS already got tons of space to work with. Marved gets even deeper. But Sadak, he's reading it. He knows. Yay is somewhere.
Spike planted.
Lurking back over towards A site. And yeah, he's got the info now.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. This guy.
The killer in the shadow.
इसको जेट दे दो.
OpTic makes it 4. I gotta say,
Still,
so far so good, but I still
इसका हमारा चच्चा.
on that full comfortable purchase yet. We're still waiting for all
Still,
the other.
he is doing great, भाई. लेकिन मैवर्ड 7 kills, bro. Nice. मैवर्ड वहाँ पे वो जो पहले वाला 3 kill निकाला ना, bro. That was really first round में.
A strong Mac for OpTic.
Loud, no worries. छिलकर bro, तू छिलका देखते जा bro. तू बस देखते जा bro. After 10:30, okay. Reply bro. After 10:30, बोल तो रहा हूँ.
Glimmers of getting a little proactive. We'll see with the previous catching Victor off. Well, now actually OpTic going to adjust away from that. Bit of info early on here from Sadak. We'll note long presence towards Fountain.
After 10:30, FF बोल रहा है.
Looking to just anchor from that hookah position.
No thanks. हो जाए तो बोलना.
What a different tempo already.
Now with the scoreline benefit, OpTic can slip back.
Internet is creating a little bit of problem, my brothers. After 10:30 hello, abhi bro.
Late probe sent out here towards showers. And expect either Yay or Marv to be tucked up.
गाली का प्यार का समझ में नहीं आ रहा, मैं confused हो रहा हूँ.
No confirmed information on the setup just yet.
No. Victor once again left to his own devices. The flash will actually not find him. Did not give away that he was here, so might be able to find some value from this lurk eventually, but no,
This is it. Chill करके.
Kind of just
towards the site, yeah.
Posturing on short here and looking to get back behind that denial of information from Victor. Leave it.
Takes out Crashy's Pancada by his side. Is doing so much damage. 10 seconds now. Yeah, he's out though. Unleashed. And now in 10 seconds they got to get the plant. Can anything deny it?
To
get the site under control. Damage achieved 4 seconds. Yay! Gonna just try and get that plant down. The spray goes a little wide, but that one connects. And now just the one man. And it's Sarek this time. Finds Jay and finds the round.
Just when the Viper's bit comes out there, you think OpTic are going to be able to set up a stranglehold behind that plant. FNS looking to slip out, just take advantage of that timing. Catch a kill when it's seemingly Sadak.
Let's go.
Beautiful
pitch. Round.
Yeah, he actually noted very early on as well. There's just too much happening elsewhere.
Dude.
Can't act upon that information.
Loud.
Ultimate's coming online now for Loud. Seekers, Orbital Strike, Viper's Pit of their own. Actually potential here for Les to throw that down in Hookah again, but OpTic switching things up a little bit.
You want to play?
Their early round positioning. No default spread. It's 3 towards Showers now.
Much different. Now,
Aram se ye, dude, please.
This close play now.
Shot.
Second time, but Pancada's the one to succeed towards Showers, and that's a perfect follow-up. Aspas is a real nuisance at the moment. I love this close hold.
But usko वहाँ पे pick नहीं लेना था.
On their toes at all
ना ठीक है, क्यों नहीं लेगा भाई? 3 बंदे खड़ा था तो इसको क्या है? चलो कब होगा? My network is doing a little bit of jiggle, you know.
Follow-up position seen. And there it is closed down, but Loud becoming really well equipped with dealing with
Pancada. The contingency in
encoding overloaded दिखा रहा है guys. NA.
What can Loud do with this now? Two strung together. Slight investment here from OpTic. Guardian. Oh, there's a rifle, a judge for Victor. Well, he's going to look to double satchel in here, try and find a kill. Unless, got to be careful, I was going to say, with that Viper's bit.
Whoa! Whoa! Race, bhai! Race पहुंच गया bro. Let's go. Let's go, Victor. Last game में बहुत आ गया तुम्हें.
Looks like Les is considering. I wonder if he's seen this.
बस ये जब तक इसका जाएगा ना ब्रो वाइपर का. Oh no, he knows. Oh no, he knows. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Yeah, nice, nice.
Now Pancada
जीतेगा तो 10 ही.
And they try and re-explore their options, and OpTic having none of it. Just Aspas now and
trash talking started or what?
Couldn't have left any
बताओ कब? कल रात को.
Stick around just in case, but as it stands, Plan gonna come in and OpTic 5 strong.
And credit to just the IGL here from FNS, reading that Viper's bit is up. Victor immediately gets behind it. They can create so much pressure. I mean, Les is faced there with either letting it completely expire or challenging. Victor's done so well.
to
remove that control early on. Aspas just now left to hold on to the Phantom. Like I said, this was a slight investment, but it's going to be a big boom to the economy. You look at what's carried out of this round now, and they've had the upgrades. Still have the showstopper, which on a lesser purchase for Loud. OpTic, I think an opportunity to potentially apply a bit of pressure to the fight.
Bind was 630. How many? 5? 5?
Stacked up here outside.
4 maps, 5 maps. Again. It's breeze, guys. OpTic on the last match, easy.
Should imply that this
easy.
Is a fairly pacey hit if that dart is sent immediately.
Okay, it was easy. I loved it.
Forward. Forced a challenge now.
Mobile में देख रहा था मैं actually.
Left by front pillar. Swings it off the flash. Still going to post one back, but couldn't get back quick enough. Les is already there and taking the side control. Spike can go down somewhat uncontested unless Crashy's just.
Monkai is a word, guys.
Not the case. Placing the owl drone, spoiling the players, and should be able to start stepping towards the site. No one's watching the cross until then. Sassy going to swing back out, leaving just Victor and Crashy's here.
Marshall to work with, but Crashy's got so close here. Aspas completely unaware of the possibility.
How is he here?
How is
he here?
What?
How did he get there?
How did he get that? You don't know, like you don't know.
What was being held?
Apparently nothing.
Crashy just slips into Loud's formation on that post plant. I mean, the first is a given.
Let's go OpTic, guys, once again.
Outrageous.
Guys, मैं DC पे हूँ. Come.
Give me the replay. Whose job was it?
One ladder. Close on, ladder.
Yeah, we're all surprised.
Cool, calm, and collected in comms as well.
Yeah.
Almost the expected outcome.
I'm dazed after that one.
Bra, easy momento, bro.
Furious at that too. The outcome, not the problem. It was how they got there that's the issue. And Marv trying to get in their faces, but that's a recoverable rifle. Eventually, Ash could go through, catch Victor on the jump peak.
Face he gone.
Now at least has the angle to play.
Where is okay? Both have. Okay.
Spray in on this. Do they have that rifle back in hand yet?
Hey, Rajesh, हम सुक्का yes FF खेलेंगे bro.
Finesse, this is perfect. He's gonna see one.
Oh God.
One slips through.
Loud pancada.
Backfill it, the tag. That's
Oh
good
God.
enough. A 3v3 now, still chaotic enough that it could go down either way, but no progress to the site itself. And Crashes, you kidding me, dude? You can't walk, main, try. This guy is just filthy with it. Infuriating. Crashes just adding insult to injury. Wow, thought they had a real nice shot here on this one. They're trying to make something happen, but Sadak shot. It's Victor.
Shadak, nice shot, bro. 5 HP, but can he defeat the juicy? Juicy, yeah, with that op? Can you? Can you? Okay.
5 HP, Mike. It's not
टाइम बोलो, गेम तो खत्म होने दो, वॉच पार्टी तो खत्म होने दो. मेरे को लग नहीं आज रात तक हो जाएगा ब्रो. कल खेल लो, वही बेहतर है.
Onto a close angle, the flash, I think, just landing. See Ye's reposition here, but
okay.
Knife could change this.
One shot.
Posted up.
Oh, okay, I told you. One shot. बस एक shot मांगता हूँ.
Nullifying the threat that could come from this, but again, we look at, I want us to really dissect what we're seeing from OpTic there. Almost over-facing, over-peaking, taking very aggressive fights against sheriffs and ults, bits and pieces.
I mean, similar to what we saw in Ascent, right? A little more unleashed here, because like you said, previously OpTic have looked very good in anti-ecos.
Oh yeah.
Crashes though, making this doable. And again, key damage done onto Sadak. Needed the ace to close things out, but already drawing out a timeout on the side of Loud.
Already a timeout.
Ultimate progress as well on this first.
Please, bhai, please. देखना है ना मैच. बात तो देखो आज हम मैच देखने आए. बात और कुछ नहीं. We just came here to watch the match.
4 unanswered rounds.
उसके बाद what will happen? Where is Shroud? Where is Shroud? That guy was there.
Things slipped back into what we saw on Bind. Yes, the halves differing, but looked a little off pace. Indecisive.
Bro, mood तो है. Game खेल ले. भाई मैच देखना है ना bro. जैसे फ्री फायर का टूर्नामेंट होता है ना तो कितना एक्साइटेड होकर देखते हो कौन जीतेगा कौन जीतेगा. वैलो हम खेलते तो वैलो हमको भी देखना मतलब ऐसा ही एक्साइटमेंट और कुछ नहीं समझ रहे हो. मेरे को देखने का गंदा मन कर रहा है.
Especially after then getting blown out of the water in map 2.
Yeah, you're right. So probably the right time to be hitting that first timeout here. Pull through options. Now adjust expectation after seeing a couple of rounds come through. And they get that decent.
अरे गेम तो खत्म होने दे भाई. आप खेलोगे वैलो मतलब वैलो भी नहीं खेलेंगे अगर गेम ना खत्म हो तो.
The approach is everything here for Loud. They know they're going to be tested, but again, we look at which tempo and pace OpTic will come in with. Is it going to be the over-aggression, the disrespect, or the more patient, deep hold? Noting 3 on the knife there.
The knife above shop, actually. Les going to try and get himself into a position, but eyes on the minimap.
बाद में हाईलाइट देख लो. भाई लाइव देखने का एक्साइटमेंट भी कुछ और अलग होता ना भाई.
Sorry, Victor. My mistake. Over to
Whoa, chill, FNS. FNS, chill.
Just yet.
Chill down, man.
But he's got to be careful here. Chomping at the bit on the other side. You can already see the
Okay, nice shot from Loud. ASPS.
Gets him out of there.
Oh my God. Can he get 1 kill at least? No, 1 kill. Another from Loud Sassy.
Still dodging the Hunter's Fury.
नहीं, Sassy को kill नहीं मिला but.
So much room, but surrounded on both fronts. What can Les do with this? Has to pick up the pace now. And that's the problem. He's heard the steps. He's already been seen and considered. Diffuse going to come through and Les can do nothing about this one. Has to sit and watch as the Diffuse is made. Final blow given by Ye.
Don't give time out.
Already we're seeing a really
Sai gameplay with me.
from OpTic here.
And Victor has so much
कहाँ
space
गया?
to work
अरे
with. He
नेट चला गया था
I'm
मेरा.
pretty sure he updrafts over
मत बोलो.
that trap wire. Nobody's within earshot.
मत बोलो. दुख की बात मत बोलो.
तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए महाकाल का से. लाइक और शेयर ठोक. From OpTic.
बस.
Giving less that space.
अब जाएगा क्या जाएगा?
But it counts for nothing.
बात सुन देख. OpTic दूसरा राउंड OpTic जीता ब्रो. समझ रहे हो?
OpTic reading into actually the tendencies very early on that it's maximum 4. The backstab's coming eventually, but
5 round bro.
Equalize numbers on site.
कहाँ पे बैठा है विक्टर? वो विक्टर जेट खेल रहा है इस बार. Okay. ये what A is playing bro? Okay. Chamber खेल रहा है.
OpTic are back challenging in cave. They are just getting under their skin at this point.
Well, that's
Hyper कौन खेल रहा है?
Now.
Less.
They're spread a little thin across the map. Trying to find some point of weakness here to exploit. Yeah, actually has the benefit of that spy cam being behind the wall.
Oh, he can just get posted on this too if he wants to be.
See, the spy cam's not going to catch him. If Ye can post up here, he's actually going to swing it.
Shot, yes, shot. Less deleted.
Less is gone.
And with the reads already on Less, you should see this rotation coming through. There's already 3 members towards A site. You can see now Ye looking to explore towards mid.
This is perfect. He's the shot! Pancada hands it out. Ye kept in check. That means Spike can get put back in hand, but no free cross here. Mark wanted to maybe police that. Sassy is back. Spike now can be ferried across towards the site, but is there a little pocket on the A side that I'm seeing here?
30 seconds
okay, it's just Victor chilling by the wall for now.
It's 3v4,
now we're going to have the kind of opposing numbers. The rotation isn't safe either. The owl drone is great. Victor doesn't get away with his naughtiness. Dealt with by the door, and now crashes in FNS. Out of
Holidays बोलना चाहिए था मतलब.
Player sitting a little deeper. I think it was Aspas might have checked on them, but they've stuck towards the site. And at the point, rightly so. Good choice by Aspas, and Crashies opting to save.
Like I said, we were going to note if Loud were to adjust here, and even after conceding less. In that lurk position with the spy cam, just looking to garner some map
message देख UE के message देख मतलब
doing what happened in the previous round.
ऊपर के message देख.
There's a great adjustment.
अब आ जाएगा क्या आ जाएगा क्या आ जाएगा. Side gameplay, don't give time out. बाद में highlight देख लो. अब खेलोगे फैलो. Message retracted. I don't know what are you telling.
On the hunt.
This is 1v4, which is impossible right now. But Crisis can,
expired by now.
I guess, hold this position.
You see though, the cog's turning and the response is great from Ye because it's less.
One round.
Nobody else noted. Ye's on that angle.
One round from Loud, okay.
The spy cam. He knows there's no setup.
Oh, भाग गया रे.
Ultimately, I don't even think anybody could pass into elbow there. So he has free reign to come back.
Thank you, Army, for watching.
So
really appreciate
the
it.
outcome of this round.
Doing great work.
Shot.
It's actually broken all of the money here.
It's wild to see 5-1 on the scoreboard.
And that be the buy after
That be the purchase, yeah.
Yeah, the Guardian coming in for Crashies. Ye does have tour de force.
I think Ye's actually just cycled a rifle through. He's just dropped a rifle through, so. Yeah. It's close to a full purchase.
So it's double.
Nightbot didn't get it.
Yeah.
Victor retaining the operator. Brought across here for him. First time we get to see them tested by this double operator.
किसका बात कर रहा है तू?
Looks trying to navigate their way through here.
किसका बात कर रहा है?
Where these reside. It's a full play lean towards the A side, no one top mid. So much pressure on Victor's shoulders if they do go back towards that B side, which as it stands, they're running through the time.
भाई कल से एग्जाम है 30 सितंबर को खत्म होगा. बगल से 30 में खत्म.
Back into a deeper hold. Typically, you would expect
that
with
the
pseudo double operator setup. See, Victor just tasked with anchoring. Does have the blade storm, so he can pop that. He does feel a little bit of pressure as Loud creep closer and closer to elbow with this owl drone. Nothing found, but Spike heading towards Victor and the wall going up. That should be a big indicator for OpTic.
30 seconds left.
This has to be huge for Victor. This is such a pressure moment for him. And the support's on the way, but he is alone for now. And
one shot.
Stands. Takes down less, looks towards connector.
Two shot.
Takes another. Pops the ult, looks towards the side. Didn't overcook it just yet. Still on.
Shot.
Still fighting.
Shot. Ace movement on, bro.
Somehow,
Don't you tell that.
Keeps his cool. Keeps the sight. Against all of the players.
Okay, now it's an ace moment. Hey, Galactus, what's up? Galactus Esports, welcome to stream. Thanks so much for joining.
Beautiful adjustment as well. Knowing that Loud have slipped back into a much more sparse setup.
Okay, ace media. That's a 4 kills, bro. That's a 4 kills. The 4 op kills, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yes, it's a solo hold from Victor.
Shot.
Slow creep into a site here.
Shot, and iske baad. Shot.
An operator. Yay, even there to pick up a second kill from Archers. Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful stuff, for sure, bro. Beautiful stuff, for sure. 100% beautiful stuff, bro. Juicy stuff.
Invested here, actually, almost as a curveball. Try and maybe enable an early peak, but nobody towards double doors. But yeah, now we're going to get even more aggressive.
Way more proactive towards the B site now. I guess off the back of the Viper's pits, they are making this map seem so small. Now, the correct answer, though, is Aspas exploring through Tube. That contact made, that information gathered.
Victor's here, though.
Noting that it was potentially open, but the door's already been shut.
Shot, Victor, nice, very good.
On the shot.
This guy is dominating, man.
It just instantly got closed in his face.
Whether or not this is a trend to continue now, OpTic in the early round looking to very quickly disrupt one extremity. Force the hand of Loud. Let's see. Sadak almost rewarded for his bravery there behind the Owl drone.
Shot.
Will tag FNS. Sadak's got forwards. Completely unconsidered. Less doubles down for it. FNS will fall.
Okay, they've got a player advantage finally, and Spike planted. Yes, there's the flank coming in, but that should be checked when they have the numbers to deal with this. Crashes! Catches the glimpse. Forcing the body to drop. But there, waiting on the other side is less. The grand equalizer.
Bro, 1v3, no.
Yeah,
can do it.
Yeah, he's out of there. First time we're really seeing Loud.
But I think he save karega this round. If that's possible, he will save.
Aggression said that it's literally bespoke to dig less out of a position, find one kill on the extremity, and force Loud into a less favorable position. They actually get through. Like I said, Sadak, not initially rewarded, but gets way ahead of the expectation.
Ah, he's saving.
Moving in tandem with that Owl drone. Second on the board.
Clap. Nice clap.
But already this half heavily in favor of OpTic.
I mean, if they can maybe string a couple more together, more than happy to see it close in a little bit.
Smooth, bro.
Looking at the purchase.
इसका पहले वाला shot smooth था, bro.
It's lacking in some areas for OpTic, but on the other side,
they're
real close by.
looking really confident, OpTic right now.
3 already hitting in. This is starting to look like Loud could potentially close this, Mike.
Expect them to potentially string a couple together here on the back of this ult cycle. Pancada has a Viper's Pit to convert a post-plant scenario. Aspas actually gets the Blade Storm online as well. Less. Look at the position he's now forced to play. I think actually Sadak making moves with this null command to try and make use of it as deep as possible in Tube, but Crashies showing restraint.
B Viper बैठ के ठीक है. Okay.
We haven't seen him lean
Mid से घुस रहा है लौंडे.
There's been barely any challenge towards mid.
Yeah. One door pop. It's going to call Marv to attention, but doesn't actually know anyone just yet, surprisingly, even though there are 2 players there. And Crashies is posted on this as well. No one really to deal with the main pressure apart from Victor, but apparently he's good for it. But the trade does come through. Sassy going to punish as he tried to readjust away. Just a glimpse caught towards Tube, but patience being shown by Loud. They're not quite heading towards the site yet.
Now it is going to be a little bit problem for.
Mid either. Actually, the flash might come through this smoke, but Crashies turns it.
Okay.
Les has actually found a kill here. Crashies has to find something in response. He's found the first,
nice
the headshot, the second, but falls.
Not quite enough damage done yet. Yeah, and FNS, the last 2 standing. Spike is down, so Loud has the time in their favor. Left's on the swing, and he's been so instrumental in Loud succeeding in some of these rounds. Now the Viper utility not really going to slow down the roll here, but this pop flash could be it. Let's see if they feel the timing right. There it is, goes in, and the swing. It's gorgeously done! Sadak leading in that round to perfection. Loud starting to get back in this game.
God damn it, dude.
Round score and chipped away at the economy as well. 3 players going to be struggling here for OpTic. Victor and FNS, the only ones probably to invest here, but remove those ultimates from OpTic, and Loud, like I said, in a position to really string a few together. That's 2.
Bhai, ये जो last पे kills निकाला ना, this is actually impressive, quite impressive. He waited for the comms कि क्या बोल रहे हैं, information के लिए wait किया. 1 second.
Apart from Victor just being sent to the blender, Aspas was waiting this time around. And similar scenes on the other side of the map. Les sharp with it. Crashy's trying his luck, but Les looks so ready. Yeah, extremely diligent read from Les. And only Ye to find impact, as this default we've been seeing held has actually succeeded pretty nicely. Now, there are still 2 players who can cause a problem. That's a rifle recovered, so maybe a chance at more danger, but the HP's already low for Crashies. And with the spike going down, they got everything working in their favor.
I was going to say, no way that actually lands and kills Crashies. But it does.
It does.
Even here, you look at what's taken away from this. Pancada has fallen, but a big cushion.
Oh, this is on the hunt.
Well, he didn't hear anything here. Yeah, does he actually check through cannon? But
would he have noted that the rifle's gone? I guess he wouldn't have known when that was dropped, or at least should I say collected. So, Sanjay gets to slip away here, play his life, and keep that rifle into the next couple of rounds, because we do now have Loud building a little back into this game. This is enough. This is a buffer coming through.
Sorry.
Barely costing anything as well. Hold on to the operator. 4 left standing.
What is happening, dude?
Away from the null command. Still got the Viper's bit. Loud are achieving this with minimal investment. It's just disgusting. Sure.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
OpTic will pump the brakes here. Call a timeout. So initially, it looked like the perfect read, right? They were looking to challenge Les, really get him out of that position, remove that kind of late round piece.
कोई बात नहीं, OpTic भी continuous 4 round हारा तो.
They were so aware.
Is that time?
Of having numbers advantage.
जब इन लोगों को भी पता है कि थोड़ा break लेके बातचीत कर लेना चाहिए.
When to expect Les to show his hand.
Yeah, and him finding a little bit more activation in this game is certainly paying off now. At 7-7,
सबका straight keyboard है OpTic में. अच्छा, एक बंदा छोड़ के. एक बंदा छोड़ के. इससे से क्यों निकले? Cause he not even talking, not even listening.
Ultimately, if OpTic had maintained that.
That's why.
Economy.
मोला होला. अच्छा, इन लोगों भी है. तेरा keyboard लगा लो, friend. When I can play with Tera keyboard.
In the cards at all now.
Like I said, it was weird to look at it, 5-1, where OpTic was still actually struggling to buy back into one of those rounds.
Yeah, would have been potentially a different outcome if they'd been able to stabilize the money a little sooner, but
I mean, it's going to be awkward as well.
थोड़ा टेरा तो मेरा भी रहता है. थोड़ा टेरा.
But look at what's left after this purchase, and this is round 11, Barry.
अगर सोचोगे this is my keyboard.
Could be really uncomfortable, especially if Loud don't have to invest anything again.
Which I don't really use.
Laughing. They've carved themselves the perfect start.
थोड़ा ही टेरा.
He wants to follow up Aspas.
Dude.
Ripping through 2
ये नहीं होना था जो हुआ
actually. Getting a stark reminder that this is not over yet.
जो हुआ अभी यो नहीं होना था. और ये सच्चाई है. Oh my God.
As lightning, Aspas almost gonna catch Crashies too, and they're just hunting him down the spawn at this point. Down solo.
Okay, Crashies,
trying
nice.
to stay alive.
Got a kill at least.
He's just on the run. There's a player to his right. Is just
he
nowhere
needs
to
to
get
ace
out
this
of
time,
here
okay,
now.
which is kind of impossible.
That's already got back behind this. 39 HP for Crashies, and we already talked about the finances.
39 HP
with this round. Actually, Crashies will find one, but Loud have already stacked the deck. Have every ultimate available for the next.
Right side, dude.
Sassy seals the deal. Loud claw their way back into this half. Just one round separating them. 4 unanswered here.
This grit and determination coming out from Loud. I mean, look at this.
This is just ridiculous.
Oh, it's dreamy.
The flick on the second. Oh, show me that one.
I could watch it for days. I could watch it for days. They heard you call. They heard you call.
What is that?
What are you meant to do against that?
आप खेल लो वालो देखना नहीं है क्या?
I say, I mean, the benefit of that round ending like that is there's barely any utility use.
Just wanna watch.
Purchase actually doesn't have as many gaps as a long, drawn-out round, right?
Yeah, you're right. Just how much allowed us to
the one saving grace, right?
Yeah, brilliant. How's that silver lining? Real thin. But at this point, look at all of where?
That's big, though.
Where the hell did he just get?
Arey wait, dude.
That's from stairs to cave.
Okay. All right. Well, Aspaskon, after having probably the most impactful round thus far. Highs and lows. Sassy trying to find that instant information, but Ye is there.
Spike down.
Shot.
Left in the corner. Delivers the ball.
Yeah. Shot, bro. Shot. From this guy as well. Lace like in
now he knows. Hello, there's
shit.
someone else here. It's Crashies. Oh, the timing, but the adjustment better. Utility not quite what he wanted.
रिजल्ट देख लेना कल एग्जाम में मेरा पढ़ाई करके आज ओके नहीं तू पढ़ाई कर ले फिर से पढ़ाई कर ले
to save your team. He's going to have to pull the trigger on the first, the second, and the third. Not going to happen. Yay flies in, and he's still trying to fire off. Looking for the follow-up here. Spike down the double swing.
Nice try, yeah, nice try.
Finally he gets put to bed.
Nice
The
try.
scoreline, Mike. We're at 6-6.
I mean, how Lauda pulled that off. 5 unanswered to claw back in, and they just looked absolutely lost in the first quarter of this map here on Breeze. Great restraint from Pancada, doubling down on that position. Again, less than sassy, play it perfectly. Don't give Ye an opportunity with that operator in hand.
Tied up.
The hell? Why the heck? Para complete हो गया इसलिए नहीं फिर से पढ़ाई
why they are in the grand
That's a
finals.
double पढ़ाई.
6 rounds, 5 unanswered at the end. The desk. What are your thoughts on that one?
Thank you very much, Pansy and Hyper. We know the operator players tend to pop off on Breeze, but there were some nuts shots here, Josh.
Yeah, in the first quarter, it was all about Victor. And I felt like, again, we set up this story about pushing on defense for OpTic. And I think that this head-to-head has ended up defining the majority of this first half.
Yeah, absolutely.
बड़ा यार खेल लो नहीं no games today कल एग्जाम है जल्दी से फ्रेश माइंड के साइड हो एग्जाम दे off this marks with this marks
I think Victor, the early start that he got was a huge defining factor, but credit to Lau for being able to bring it back.
Take a look at how Victor was flanking as well. He makes his way around this trap wire so that he's able to get the flank. And this is how I expected the half to play around, with Victor trying to outplay less and get
क्या smart था bro यार क्या हो रहा दर्द हो रहा
individually popping off.
it's okay chill करो but ये वाला तुमने देखा bro oh my god dude that was some shot.
Les had a big resurgence,
Hello,
finding those late
भाई
runs,
मेरे को
punishing
देखना है
OpTic on the extremities and giving his team those opportunities to pivot. But as we
मम्मी ने
look
बोला
towards the
खेल लो
second
थोड़ा
half,
कोई बात
he's again the guy that
जल्दी
we
सो जाओ
have to talk about,
आज जल्दी सो
particularly
जाओ
in the
मेरा
way
बात सुनो
that he plays as the anchor. He's almost always locking down towards me, very much just defined by how he holds space with the same setup.
Let's go NM bro let's go
Got shut down. You see so many of his deaths just in that back corner of B with a jet diving on him deep. His utility
ultimate
and him getting taken down. So my focus is on Les to keep his performance up if Loud do want to convert this.
What is that keyboard dude?
Such a playmaker for them.
Logitech or what?
And he's doing it at such a young age on the global stage right now. He's been the real difference maker in so many of their rounds with clean trades and also multi-kills and opportunities just found with the lurks.
I think you can see, as Pansy said, that Loud are getting back into this game. Their belief is showing, the tenacity and grit is all there, and the players are heating.
Oh, Viper cosplayers. I've seen all these cosplayers already.
Pansy and Hypok, it's going to get a little bit dicey for them.
आज ये खेलेगा हम देगा. Exactly, he's playing really good, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, Mike. But anyway, 6-6. The game actually could not get closer, and it feels like Loud are starting to believe this is now doable. Because it felt like a shutout at the start. The aggression was right. Everything was
But Victor का वो shots.
You know, switch flip. Now, what do we look at?
components we look at the second half both sides.
What are you looking out for that could maybe be the swing factor of OpTic picking up this map or Loud?
I mean, potentially from Marv to come online, he was punished a number of times looking for those kind of pop flash plays early on in the round. So really here, looking for him to write that. And yes, you can talk about just looking at the numbers there, 2 and 9, but it's the manner in which he was dying. Number of times. No, there isn't.
Right.
Loud's all the way, literally.
Okay,
all
so
the way posted.
you're gonna get shot up.
B is 3.
Shroud winners. Shroud
Now
winners.
maybe as the war goes up, they might consider.
But the good thing is they went Bans.
Coming through nice and early. It's
What's her girlfriend? Like what's her name? What's his girlfriend's name, bro? Banaz.
OpTic will
Nan.
pause for a moment here.
Binan.
I don't know if they
Udinan.
just
Nani.
this paranoia to build, but
दोनों क्या? खेलो तो Soul live sir.
way to this side of the map.
I'm literally playing with my life.
Went to the commit.
Truth.
One out on the side, Yay trying to be a nuisance, but he's in danger.
Good save.
Instantly thrown
Yeah.
by Pancada, who gets to deal with
But
it.
Kaide is
Turn around,
more-
trying to do some chip damage, but it's Aspas finding Victor. It's all
Good.
going their way. It's all looking good. And a shot to the back of the brain.
Oh
Pancada
my
denies
god,
crashes.
what just happened, bro?
He followed up with FNS. Loud strike
Duh
first
to
in
hai,
the
bro.
second half.
Great
Duh
away
to
on
hai,
shot
bro.
as well.
I'm telling you
Yay
this.
actually crosses into that corner closer to
Duh
the double
to
doors
hai.
in tube. Means he's out of range. He can't put his second TP down. There's no
Hmm.
fail safe there. Beautiful crunch there between Aspas and Pancada actually. And these sheriffs paying dividends here in the pistol. Starting to get fired up as well as they take the lead here. Just the light shield here for OpTic. Yay. 6 headhunter shots to make something work with. Like it might be a fast mid piece on the back of this poison orb, or maybe just try and post Yay up a little deeper.
They don't have money, but they have the Brast and that Marshall on his Aspas. On this Aspas guy, आज change होता तो कितना अच्छा लगता हाँ.
Much freedom once he crests this corner. Yes, he noted that.
Camera taken out. Camera taken out.
Deals with it somewhat early enough because look who's creeping.
Can he? Can he? Races, you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Maybe you can. Let's go.
And noted one towards
ऊपर एक बंदा है.
CT2. Sassy is going
Okay,
to be
he
called to
knows.
attention. He'd love to get that upgrade if he can. And yes, he does.
Oh,
Even better. Look how quick Mark's
nice, nice.
Look loud. They're a million miles away.
What
Just
is
about coming back
timing on
through
this?
nest now. Sassy's here, but Spectre in hand. That Bulldog.
इधर से जाना क्यों? I'm not getting this shit.
Glorious sniper.
Oh my god.
Couldn't ask for anything better. Sassy going to try and be
Man,
brave.
everyone
First
knows
man,
किधर है
trade
सब.
me if you must. We got to get a move on here. There's 4 players watching this cross. That flash forced them all away. Crashies need some help. They've got to be standing here like a shooting squad. Look at them all. Lined up, dropped down, loud. Back in on the site.
I mean, how crashes?
I hate this right now.
Yay removes the spy cam, and on the
Take
back of
him
that
on.
draws the attention of Les.
एक बंदा पीछे क्यों नहीं दिख रहा है, bro?
So Crashies finds the god timing to slip into main. And there's a point there where you see Spectres and dribs and drabs on the retake, and you think actually Crashies can go to work, play distance with that Bulldog, but how to close it out. Holding their composure.
Okay.
क्या था वो
How's it
trap?
looking?
Okay. Like side के अंदर घुसने के बाद trap. Okay.
Pretty well rounded, honestly.
That is
Sassy
something.
gonna ride through
Okay.
with a sheriff, but 3 Bulldogs to work with here. Again, how we expect Loud to play, posted up on deep angles, but Aspas and Sassy immediately walking through here. Sanak's
Oh
been found
boy,
elsewhere.
sahab.
Can they catch Yay here?
Yeah, they might be able to. Yeah, not sure if
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
even
yeah,
considering
yeah,
this
yeah,
yet.
yeah. पीछे देख लो,
He's
bro.
gone down. Sassy's the one to actually get him, but damage done across the board. Both players now swarming the bodies to get the rifle. Aspas going to get that upgrade. But on the other side of the map, the victory is coming in. Already going to clear out the site from the 2 players defending it. So you have to look at how much damage Aspas and Sassy can actually achieve. And well, Aspas is quite quick to it, but
एक बंदा अगर rotation नहीं देगा ना, मैं इस बार बहुत मारूंगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ. नहीं, जगह change करता रहता हूँ. This place is, you can just randomly change here and there.
Challenge here. We'll try and
It's
keep
not
as
like
many of these rifles
मैं room पे
aligned as
नहीं हूँ.
possible.
I like this swing though, them committing towards CT side so they can potentially have the exits, knowing that obviously the challenge on Yay.
Wi-Fi का disturbance होता है.
Well, but Victor's the one you got to be concerned about.
Got
Sassy
pace.
actually finds Crashies.
Okay. Okay, Sassy, fair enough.
Only my
Going
homies.
for this. It's,
You're allowed.
Bit of a slap back from Victor there. Good chip damage, and they're actually down to 2. So actually not bad economy damage at this point. You'll take that. You will not be winning the round here, but they've done what they wanted. They get to keep the rifle as well. Not too bad either. So Bit more damage than I'm sure OpTic would have liked, and a small bonus for Aspas as well.
We will see exactly where purchase will lie.
Grand panel, bro.
Scattered across
Grand flank.
some of these rifles. Marv's going to be struggling.
नहीं अच्छा लगा तेरा वाला ऐसे ही. Flank, grand flank, fun.
Crashes potentially.
What is happening, bro? धर मर जा रहे पूरे team. भाई 6-0 था, bro. 7-8 हो गया. All I see a backstab, bro. Yeah. No one is looking at. Like एक बार मेरे को backstab पता चले तो I will. एक बंदा तो फोकस करेगा ना ब्रो. वो क्यों नहीं कर रहा? I don't get it. They are literally concentrating on just getting the control of whatever side they are in. You know, बस वही फोकस कर रहे लोग. एक बंदा should be dedicatedly.
Aspas on top. Dip down there as the 3-2 split towards the A side. Now, utility committed towards the
nice. Nice.
Two in that. I don't know how he got both, but he did. Unless he's forced to CT, he can no longer really have any say in the matter. That spike's going down. Now, maybe on the retake, we know that these guys have a ridiculous high standard of capability on these playback ins, but a 3v5 is a really tall task, and Victor is the first challenge you have to get past. If you want in, ping down, and the reply, Pancada sends it right back to him. FNS dead, and we're at a 3v3. Marv was already low. Suddenly not as impossible as it was before. Gonna force the hand that feeds. Sassy gonna try and send it.
So disappointing, bro.
No, it's Ye in the meantime to find less. The flash slowed down Pancada, and it's looking like they might have just run out of time on this.
And if that Hunter's Fury does even just one tag onto Marv, looked like two were lined up there in main.
अगर ये वाला मैच हारा बहुत दुख लगा
finding a kill here. Looks like they will equalize here. Pancada can find an exit, but
8-8 chalo.
Nice. To wait this one out. West did carry through 2300 here. That's it. Advantage is kind of swinging back towards OpTic in terms of this ultimate cycle. His ears must have been burning. Look at that entry from Marv. Knowing full well, actually, with an ult command going, he can be traded fairly comfortably with, I think, Victor and FNS backing him up through double doors there.
डालना सही तो था.
The purchase here for Loud, the Guardian.
Okay, 2-2. Now that's like वहाँ से move भी करेगा तब भी we have a chance. पहुँचा क्या? What the hell? Okay, इधर गया. और दूसरा किधर गया? पूरा इलाका उधर वाला इलाका. Okay. Just like side से कोई घुस ना पाए. लेकिन एक बंदा तो उधर रहेगा, दो बंदा एंट्री लेगा, एक राइट क्लियर करेगा, देन वहाँ पे कोई डालेगा तो that's like full side clear. इस तरफ वाला.
Down to 3, but less gonna help him out. That's a big punish actually. Yo going down, but look at the space that Victor's found as well.
Sadak's just coming up the road now. The tag actually onto Pancada is punished.
Absolutely is. Victor now just going to try and unleash the space away. 15 HP, but he's got themselves in sight at least. They can maybe work out from this one, but you got to look towards Sadak potentially to cost them the cross. Can't do it. Has to at least give that one up. The flank's on the way. Aspas coming around on 3 HP. It ain't much, but it could do some damage here. Victor playing up close towards yellow as well.
क्या हो रहे हैं? अरे नेट मत करना please.
Aspas doesn't spot anything on default either. Marv now looking to challenge and finds the headshot, lands it. Aspas will fall. Standing ahead. Actually going to send that recon bolt through. Sadak still struggling to get anything done through the door. And actually, let's switch back to the yellow. He's found the first.
Yeah, let's fight.
No, dude, please.
Right back in this game. Taking the lead away. Tearing it out of OpTic's hands to defuse. The formality to it.
I mean, you look at some of these setups, you think Loud that, yeah, there's no way. Sadak has so much to deal with, so much pressure coming towards him. Unless just slips the net. Gets ahead of that. Sassy with the perfect timing on that backstab. That's even after OpTic just showed it's literal perfection sometimes. The timing there from Victor to get on the back of that tag onto Pancada, create that opening. But then it counts for nothing. And that was with a Guardian in there, a Bulldog in there.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That made it look easy.
Just the timing, the synergy starting to really hit for me when I'm watching how Loud are playing in some of these retakes. And And it's one of the stats I think the desk brought up at the very start of the day is how statistically.
I'll watch it, Alan.
Those retakes.
मैं गाली गलौज दे दूंगा अभी.
I mean.